Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you with me and us. We're doing some role playing. It's a gorgeous, absolutely fantastically beautiful day. Actually, it's one of those really nice days that you should be outside.
Mm.
But nevertheless, I'm inside. I'm going to have some fun. I got myself a nice, fresh, hot cup of coffee. I'm sitting with a bunch of friends, and we're going to have some fun. Now, we were making some discussions here before, and we need to come up with some decisions when it comes to naming conventions. And I have a word or two to pick with certain people around here. But first thing
Mhm.
I'm doing is going over here, and I'm going to hit that like and share button, let everybody know we're on. If they want to be involved, go over to Twitter, which I rarely do. Well, what's the first thing comes up? Ooh, pasta. All right, I'm good with that.
You have a very different feed than I do.
Yeah, we've learned this. Hitting that welcome as well,
Mhm.
and we're trying to come up with a good AKA. Her character name is fine, but coming up with a nice AKA for Danny's character here. She's playing a barbarian, I. How about this? Are you with me, Danny? Can you hear me?
She's
You're muted.
you're muted. Unmute.
Yeah.
There
Yep,
you
I'm
go.
here.
Okay. How about this? We're trying to think of a good name for your character. I'm going to show everybody in a minute. I haven't filled all the details, but I just got the pictures and names and stuff. Uh, how about how about Hyborian?
Iborian.
It's very barbarian-esque.
I'm just gonna say I'm looking at the ones you're putting down, Thundaro. Air Raid is probably pretty cool.
Air
I
raid.
like Air Raid.
That's a good name.
Air
Yep.
raid's not bad. Air raid's not bad. It's very classic four color though. Then it's not
Mhm.
Mm.
bad.
And
Make a
plus,
decision.
well, why don't you tell him about your character's backstory, and we can kind of.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a background. Go ahead and give it to me.
Eric, you wanna or GOP, you wanna help me with this
Mhm.
for a second? I'm still doing a couple.
Name dropping in the
Goldox.
first 7
Goldox.
I
minutes.
know. Sorry.
Yep,
Sorry.
that's all right.
I'll
Okay.
call
I
you by your
mean,
character name.
that's fine. Okay. Anyways, so her character actually grew up in Chicago, and her
Hmm.
parents were kind of low-level crime fighters, but they got into a situation with the wrong group of people, and it was kind of one of those classic things where she's in the slatted closet thing, and she sees the bad guys come, and they kill her parents, and she doesn't realize she has powers till then, but they find her, and she goes into this, like, she blacks out rage, like, kind of thing. And when she gets up, she has the gauntlets of the bad guy who was basically the head of the people who attacked her family
Hmm.
in her hands, and she's just like covered in blood, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she goes out on the street, and she kind of just lives on the street, grows up, um, just mean streets of Chicago, and then eventually she works as like a bail bondsman kind of thing, kind of
Sure.
probably a good job for her character. And um, after the dome went up, and she probably, well, we're thinking like the way to get into Omnicore is a lot easier now, I would assume. Like, they're trying to recruit locals, especially to get
Probably.
them, out of not doing crime and stuff. So they're relaxing their standards.
Sure.
So she's probably like just coming in off of that fresh wave.
Mhm. I'm racking my brain. The only famous Garrick that comes to mind is the English
Oh.
actor. He
There's
was quite
yeah.
he's quite famed for doing Shakespeare,
Mm-hmm.
particularly Richard III.
Yep.
That's the only Garrick I know of.
Mm.
Oh, there's your name again.
Yep. Just
That was my
whole
thing.
yeah.
Sounds good. So, well, then, therefore, why don't we just call her Gauntlet?
She could be Gauntlet.
Yeah, that'll work. That's simple.
All right.
Well, you need to like it. I mean, it's your
Yeah.
So
character.
I'm like,
like
I
it.
was trying to think of something that would be a little bit more like with me, like, and then that was what we came up with. But then it was kind of, it was all right. But yeah, I'm fine with that. Like just Gauntlet or the Gauntlet or just Gauntlet. Like it'd be the AKA name type of thing. Whatever. I'm good with that. Unless I can think of something else, but I don't think so. I
Okay,
can't come up with anything. I tried for a few days.
I'm going to put in Gauntlet for now
I
Gauntlet
like
for
that
now.
though.
because I want to show everybody the
So
picture, right?
I have a
Mhm.
question. When she uses her powers with the gauntlets, right? They got powers. Do we got any kind of effect? They glow? I mean, in the picture they glow, but do they actually glow? Because these are all things that could impact her name.
I mean, I'm sure. Well, it's up to you, Danny. It's your character, but why
Well, I like
not?
with the one from the pictures of they kind of light up. I thought when like it looked
Yeah.
like if I was raging, they light like things will light up when I like rage
I like
kind
that.
of thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to have to change your colors here, though, because it's not really popping for me. That's all right.
What about? Does she like Gauntlet? Did we settle on Gauntlet? I don't care. I'm just brainstorming.
I think Gauntlet will do. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can evolve. I mean, she's a new superhero. So
It can. That is true. I'm going with purple.
Of
Nope.
course.
I'm not going with purple. I'm not doing it.
Lavender?
No, I'm making decisions on the fly, lady. No, it's gonna have to be.
Did we decide where those gauntlets were from? Were they Atlantean?
well, I don't know, Chester. You had some ideas on that.
Yeah. Well, what
Like,
was the
you're-
power rank on them?
They are
Unearthly.
amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it's got at that level. It's got to be. Atlantean or Lemurian.
Hmm.
Hang on.
For this setting. There we go. I think I figured it out. All right, I'm going to stop fiddling. All right, here we go.
Fiddling.
I was fiddling. All
As the
right.
channel burns.
Gee, what's your name on here? So I don't call it your name anymore.
Just go by GOP. That's been my nickname forever.
Dorian something. Look at what I wrote you on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Real quick. All right.
Do you know the etymology of Garrick? Garrick?
Oh boy, here he goes. Here he goes.
History time.
I'm aware of yes.
Dude,
I'm
it's a
aware of that.
pretty cool name. It means
It is a really cool name.
it means the one who governs by spear, or the Spear King.
Hmm.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Interesting.
Son of a bitch.
What do you mean, son of a bitch? I'm enlightening the world, sir.
No, my for some reason when I open my settings now, it tries to sign me into OneDrive and it refuses to let me just not do that every time, and it's very frustrating.
I see.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to show the characters now. Don't look at all the data because the data is not right. We're just looking at pictures and names. All right. But of course, we have GOP, which I kind of get. Is there some kind of double entendre going on with your name?
Pretty close. Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. Anyway, but GOP is playing Onyx Requiem. Yes, I know.
Mhm. Super edgelord.
He's super edgelord. He looks good though. It's a good looking character. We got Lady playing Duke, straightforward bruiser. It's nice. We got Thundera playing pretty little Cascade. Pretty little girl.
Pretty little Cascade.
She's
little
super,
sweet thing.
super cute. Super cute.
He's a total bitch.
We have Puffin is playing the Knight. Yeah, very nice.
Yep.
We got a lot of bruisers in this group, just so you know.
We like to smash.
It seems so. And of course,
hit it very hard.
last but not least, we have Danny's new character here. We're going to go with Gauntlet for now, and she looks determined and large-breasted. I'm not complaining.
I approve.
And what was the Barbara
I figured
B.
it like a big
Ann?
dick
Barbara
woman.
Berry Ann. What was that about?
Barbarian.
Ha ha ha. Okay, thank you.
You know who had a little hand in that one.
Mhm.
I
I love my
would.
puns.
Yes, we
I
know
liked it.
it's a dad joke, even though he's not quite the dad yet.
Yep.
When are you going to
Mhm.
fix that?
I don't know when the moment arises.
I'm going to leave
I
that
mean,
alone,
she could
Thunder. I'm
literally
not
just
going to touch
be.
that. I'm not going to touch
Yeah,
that.
She
you
could
shouldn't.
literally just be Barbarian.
Mm.
No,
Be her name.
I think Gauntlet's cool for now. Gauntlet works. Gauntlet works. Anyway, alrighty. So everybody's here. We're ready to go. All the characters are made and not disturbingly OP.
Yeah.
I'm working
For
on it.
change.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are. This is Avenger level, but I mean, so it is OP, but it's all right. Nevertheless, of course, we're in lockdown Chicago.
Chicago.
2061. And we've been shut down for 2 months now, right? Over 2 months. Last week was 2 months. So we're another week in, getting closer to the HQ being completed by the workers. They've been doing a good job. Of course, you're paying them well, and
Mhm.
it's having a job in the city right now is a good thing to have because they have been artificially, this is another thing that kind of took place, they have artificially altered the economics of Chicago, aka froze everything up. So no one can increase prices on anything whatsoever. It makes sense, right? It's something they would do in an emergency, but having a job nevertheless be a good thing. Although there's probably a lot of people that still are working, although a lot of the retail service people are probably suffering a little bit. Nevertheless, chaos is ensuing. As usual. Last we left off, our team had defeated yet another of the Hellspawns. They kind of went and hide and decided, I guess they popped their head up and they've lost two of them. Heads, that is. It's not good. Maleficus was taken out a couple of weeks
Yeah, that's
ago
right.
by a little glowing blue girl.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who was the one that killed this one.
It was me. It was
It
me.
was you. All right. So
Yeah.
you guys have been causing that trouble, and that's where we
In
left.
fairness, they attacked us both
That is
times.
true. Yep.
They started both those fights.
They wanted the smoke.
They got the fire.
Couldn't handle the fire.
No, they couldn't. But of course, we have seen hide nor hair of the leader or the ground boss of Hannibal, although we do know who they are, Devlin Cross, and he's the only fully named one. The other ones are using AKA. Well, you killed one of the other ones. We don't really know the real name of Mother Saba. You guys have never actually seen her, although you've interacted with her. And of course, you guys have made mincemeat out of many of the Hellions, although you're sure there are probably more. Nevertheless, we left off after the defeat of her, and did we do anything beyond that?
I had. Oh,
Go
sorry.
Yeah,
ahead.
we searched bodies. We picked up phones.
I have all their financial records that I'm
Yep.
going through.
That's right,
'Cause
and
remember
it's
we,
it's
Transactions.
still all pointing to the south side.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Everything's, but you do have bank
I
account
finished
numbers
training
and stuff.
my power stunt, so now I can lift things electromagnetically.
Yes, yes, you did. And it's great. It's just a matter of spending your karma. And it's power stunting is a fun thing in this setting. But nevertheless, we pick up today. Of course, Onyx has gathered a lot of information, and he certainly shared it with you. I don't know if everybody is living at the headquarters now or not, but you can if you want. But you certainly are kind of meeting up because an important point is Letitia has moved in, and she's living on the same floor with Bethany or Bob. So the MPV is here, so you're going to gather here in mornings, whether you're living here or not. Now, you guys were introduced to was it what's the character's name? Barbara.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Barbara, Barry, Ann.
Yes,
Barbara
Barbara. Her name was
Barry Ann.
Barbara. And her AKA, her code name is Gauntlet. And of course, amongst you guys, you probably don't use those. It's more of just a file name and a tradition going back to, the comics and then when comics became real and all that kind of stuff. They do use those, and a lot of people will use them simply to hide identity, which was the intended point from the beginning anyway. So it's up to you how you do that. But nevertheless, you live here, Barbara.
Okay.
So what you said you're from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So what part
I
of
am.
Chicago would you be from?
Uh, if I was really being realistic with it, with all the bad stuff that I was probably like South Side.
You were living there, you think?
Probably if it was, that's where like I was. That's where I would think I would be, South Side or West. And then with the way the background story is now, with family being murdered, me waking up with in blood and stuff
Right,
like that.
right,
I've been
right.
in a bad,
It's
maybe a bad area.
it's been a while though since that happened. However,
Correct.
that's fine. It actually gives us
Oh,
a
you
little
talking about
more.
like right now, like where I'd be living?
No, I'm going to
Maybe
settle
I'd
that
like.
for you. I'm going to settle that.
Okay.
I think it actually ties in pretty well to our story. So you were, let's say your family was in Side. The bad things happen, and you've been basically trying to get revenge or clean up the town or whatever is your character's concept in Southside. However, um, when things started hitting the fan, and of course, you've been working as a bounty hunter, merc type character, and in Chicago's a good place to make money doing that, by the way. Um,
Mhm.
but when the actual dome came down and locked things down, there was a lot of panic, obviously from the public. South Side, of course, being what it is. And there's what, I don't know how many hundreds of gangs are in Chicago. But one thing that happened real quick was Omnicore much more efficiently than the city, which shocks no one who's from there. Um,
Hmm.
but Omnicore was pretty efficient, and they were able to get someone who was actually in Whitestone Prison, which is a superpowered individual, penitentiary in Chicago, and got her out to help, and she agreed. And that character, of course, is Gaia Lynn. Now, you may or may not know about her. You might have read it because you're a bounty hunter, Danny. You probably had at least read
Mhm.
about her arrest and the big battle that you probably at least know that. But you're not necessarily, completely up to date on Gaia Lynn. However, uh, you know that Omnicore and supposedly the city had made an agreement, and she was basically given Southside to set up to produce food, of course, vegetarian food for the city, and she has delivered that. However, she when she came in Southside, she took that over hardcore, and the police and the
Okay.
Omni looked the other way. A lot of people died, right? And this isn't widespread knowledge, by the way. This is what you know, okay? The people that
Mhm.
there and certain individuals in power would certainly know. Now, to be fair, the people that she took out were those who didn't do what she told them to do something, who resisted her, which would have been the gangs. Most of them are dead now. I mean, she's gone through thousands.
Excellent.
However,
Okay.
you know that if you don't get in her way, she doesn't seem to mess with anybody. However, any space that didn't have humans living in it have been filled with weird vegetation. There are rumors that some people disappear, and the conversation going on is that they may well be being eaten by the plants. You don't know, you haven't seen for yourself. However, those who weren't criminally minded and stupid have basically left Southside, and Omnicore has assisted them in relocating. During that process, because you had to get out of there, you can't stay there, right? During that
Mhm.
process of looking for new places to put people and they're trying to do it kind of quietly, right? Um, they went, of course, they have your full record. They know everything you've done your entire life, right? And they're like, you're a bounty hunter, mercenary. Would you like a steady paying job?
Of course.
Sure, of course.
And they sign you up, and you are now officially Omnicore. It was pretty easy, actually. They asked a few questions, and they said, "Good," even before you answered, and they stamped it with a red stampy thing. And then they gave you a badge, and they said, "We're going to put you with a team for training." And then the next thing you know, you're talking to a bunch of superheroes, they look like, and you've been introduced. Now, you're in a little bit of a pickle, not really, but you don't really have a home. I mean, Omnicore would probably find something to assign to you, but it is possible that there might be a bed for you somewhere else, Mr. Onyx Requiem,
Mhm. Yep.
because
I mean,
you've been assigned her.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, like well, I'm sure we have room. We have a whole floor of rooms in this building. I don't know how
You
big
do.
the building is,
You do.
but
Oh, it's a pretty big building, and you do have
yeah.
room. So you actually are given, this is not official Omnicore, but it kind of is. And you have been given an apartment. It's a very much a city style apartment, so it's not huge. There's a bedroom, living, dining area combined, and a bathroom. That's it, right? But I mean, that's pretty normal for anyone who lives in the city. So that has been arranged, and there's a lot of construction going on here. They are building stuff up, and it looks like this group is Omnicore, but they're also looking at hedging their bets and setting themselves up for the future one way or the other. Like I said, you've met them. Onyx seems to be the money guy, maybe kind of in charge, possibly. Duke's pretty quiet, but a nice guy. Is he a lady? Is he a handsome fellow when he takes his armor off, or is he just a normal Joe?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It doesn't help me. Oh yeah,
Handsome guy.
handsome. Okay, so
Handsome
you
guy.
so you got a handsome guy in Duke, but he's pretty quiet. You have a kind of bitchy little bitch.
Yeah, correct.
Tell us how
But
you really
Chester,
feel.
she murders, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
She does. Actually, you haven't played her as very bitchy at all.
No.
No, I'm
No,
not.
You
because
ain't
he's
seen
always having to
nothing yet.
save my ass.
I'm too busy keeping this one alive.
That's
I ain't got
true.
time to bitch.
But Danny, you got another guy who looks homeless,
Mhm.
You're darn right.
but he's got a magic hammer, kind of like you. And you're noticing a theme here. Everyone in this group
Okay.
seems to be magic or magic affiliated or adjacent, which includes you, right? And of course, we got yourself, and that's
Chester.
the team. Now, you haven't met any of their associates they've made friends with yet, but yeah, there's a lot of magical people
Um,
going on here. And other than the homeless guy, they look pretty cool. Yeah, go ahead.
Chester.
Yeah.
I don't think both of those are necropolitans, my friend.
No, I told you I haven't filled out the details. I
Oh,
just
I
wanted to
see.
get the picture and the name up. I got to go and do that. I just haven't done
I see. You're being lazy. I'm with you. It's okay.
it. Mr.
He
Lazy.
just
Um,
died at the beginning of the game.
400 independent panels. Lazy.
two
Yeah.
questions. All right.
Yeah.
So the first one is we do have to talk about our contract coming up. We have to figure out if we're actually going to renew or not.
It's true. You guys are a couple weeks away from that, aren't you?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
pretty close. Oh, also, how's the progress going on? Because it's been a little while now. How's the progress going on the guy we're trying to bring back?
Well, you'd have to go talk to her. She doesn't reach out, you do. She's
That's
clearly that type of lady, right?
okay. Well, I would assume I'm
So you
keeping
can put on a
tabs.
list of things to do if you'd like.
Mhm.
Although she did say it would be a while, and it hasn't been a while, but it's up to you. Um, So now, Danny, that information I gave you about what's going on South Side is yours to do what you wish will with. No one at
Okay.
Omnicore told you kept your mouth shut or nothing like that. Nothing was said like that. But they were. You could see that they were trying to keep it as hush hush as possible. Now, also another person that lives here with you, just for your information, Danny, I have her up on the screen now. Her name is Letitia, and she is your MPV pilot, your eye in the sky. And of course, another person who lives in the building and is, owns the building actually, that the team is kind of working with. Her name is Bethany, and here is a picture of her.
Sweet little
Okay.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob. It's Bob. Bob's got herself a little used bots store downstairs. It looks much better than it did before. But nevertheless, and also another very important thing, Danny, if you're like Lady and you get injured a lot, we do have Omni Chicago Clinic run by a very reputable man. Very reputable.
Just look at him.
Yeah.
He's definitely a hitter,
Yeah.
if you will.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Anyway, so we start off this morning. You guys are all up on the roof as usual. Bob is kind of gotten into the habit with you, and she has coffee for everybody, and she gives everybody her coffee, and it's not death, you know.
Okay, good.
But she's not much of a culinary person. She works. She's a grease monkey. But nevertheless, she gives you all coffee, and she kind of likes listening to kind of what you guys are up to. You guys are making your morning conversations, and of course, you get your orders come in as usual. And first things up. There is over on the west side, there was a bit of a noisy night last night, and it seems that there is a cleanup going over there, meaning a cleanup of bodies going on over there. It got pretty bad, and they need some security because it's morning, but it hasn't completely died down. So you guys all crawl into the MPV, and Letitia takes you on the way west. You get in, you come into the area you're supposed to. The coordinates. We'll say this is zone, I don't know, 13. Sounds ominous. And uh, you guys, she drops you off, and sure enough, there's a full-on Omnicore cleanup slash rescue crew here. You guys, of course, know them well. You interact with them all the time, and there are people on the edges that are murmuring and talking. They're not in the actual area that's being cleaned up, but there are certainly standers by. Standers by. Is that the word I want to say?
Mhm.
Standers by.
Bystanders.
Bystanders?
Standers
Mhm.
by.
English teacher, everybody.
Yep. Anyways,
I thought mine was more eloquent.
a little.
Yours is
That's
more
I run
incorrect.
into the same thing. I use eloquence and people like cut my head off for it.
But
Really
anyway,
dang.
nevertheless, you guys are been there for about an hour, and you might have various conversations amongst yourself, but you are on alert. You know, realize could become a bad situation. But there isn't anyone throwing things, or you don't see any weapons as you scan the crowd on the edges. But you can see that they are very disgruntled.
Oh, and another thing that's I should note is I spent the 600 XP and finished my drones
Oh,
off.
nice. Very good. Very
So
good.
I'm going to use them since they can detect life and they have X-ray
Mhm.
vision. I'm going to use them to assist in finding maybe survivors or even like dead people in the rubble, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to use them to help in the cleanup.
Very good. Well, give me a scan for your drones, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what they're at. So the penetrative vision is amazing and the life detection is incredible. So should I just roll at amazing?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Now the only thing is they can't see through lead.
Yeah, those things are basically giving you restrictions, not the actual
Yeah.
overall scanning ability.
28. That's not good. But
Probably a green though under amazing.
yes, under
Yep.
amazing, that's I think, yeah. Green.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything that the cleanup crew hasn't detected. Your stuff will definitely be higher, higher state of technology than Omnicore has, but Omnicore stuff is functional, right?
Hmm.
It's not junk now at this moment anyway. But they are handy, and of course you're able to see the crowds more extensively because of the drones. And really, you notice that it's just a few people poking out of alleys. In the back behind them, there's people just milling around doing normal daily stuff. So there's probably less than 50 actual people that are staring and glaring at you.
Okay. Well, we will continue to monitor as this is going on.
Very good.
That's
It takes them 2 hours to make sure the area is completely cleaned. And they thank you, of course. And the cleanup crews are always quite polite to you guys. You are helping them after all. And they say, well, we're done here. Thank you very much. And they take off, and you guys start to back out of the area as Letitia comes down and picks you up. Uneventful. All right. You're back up in the air. And you're checking to see if there are any other jobs that are instantly needed for you at this moment. So we're looking at 10 o'clock in the morning, right?
Mhm.
And nothing comes through instantly. So you guys have some free time to at least lunch. What would you like to do?
Eat lunch.
No,
um
it's only 10
Turkey
o'clock.
sandwich.
yeah.
That's all. Brunch.
Second breakfast.
I
No.
meaning
Are you
there's
No.
Hobbit?
probably some stuff you want to do. I have a feeling.
Yes.
Let me
Can't even eat a turkey
remind
sandwich.
the party. GOP's got a lot of information. One, two. There are a bunch of people in lockup that you had said to me you wish to interview.
Hmm.
Yep. Hmm.
Would we like to do any of those things?
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go that one. There was the one trooper that we captured
There's two
that
actually.
I wanted to interview. Yeah, but I only really cared about the one
Okay,
because I'm obstinate.
fair
So
enough.
we want to do the we want to go there. I don't remember where they got taken though. It was probably, I'd imagine, the makeshift
Oh,
headquarters of Army
Whitestone.
Corps.
No,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
definitely put him
right
in
to the
Yeah.
prison.
Whitestone.
Right
Yeah.
to prison. Straight to prison. Um.
Well,
Okay.
Omnicore is not in a position to play around right now. And keep in
Yeah.
mind, there's another little mystery I've been kind of throwing out. The
Mhm.
government hasn't really been involved in much.
Yeah.
You know the mayor's dead, probably a lot of people in the city know that now, but it's not been officially stated still, right? And it's been what, 2 months? Over 2 months since that incident, right? You don't really know exactly what's going on with the government. However, Omnicore is not playing around at all, right? So they're just straight to Whitestone because Mr. Alton is a stickler for rules and he's a law-abiding paladin type tag Alton,
I like him already.
he's got himself plenty of room for all those troublemakers.
Well, we're gonna go to Whitestone then, or at least I am. Whoever wants to come can, and have a conversation. Little conversation.
While we are at Whitestone,
Mhm.
can I attempt to use my drones to scan some of those locations that are known to be owned and operated by
I
the
see. So
Hellspawn?
you're going to stay in the MPV docking area, and
Hmm.
you're going to
Mhm.
send your drones out. What kind of range do they have on them?
Um. Well, so they have. I
Well,
don't
we
have
can
like a
figure it out
specific.
super
Yeah.
quick. Actually, I have a
Yep.
chart. Alrighty. Tell me, what? No, that's not the one I want. Here's the one I want. Tell me, what is the rank of the drones themselves?
Incredible.
Incredible. So they are at incredible, and they're going to definitely be under a range B type of situation. Range A is personal powers, B is a lot of technology, and then we start getting into stupid stuff after that,
Mhm.
right? So the C, D, and E we don't see very much. The only time it pops up often is with like teleportation is range E, and it's insane. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, so those drones have a 2 mile radius. That's not a lot.
Okay.
That wouldn't even get you to the south side. But I
Well,
mean,
then
obviously, if you think about drones, 2 mile radius is really great.
yeah. Well, then what I can do is I can just take my car and and just basically kind of be eye in the sky as I have my drones operating within 2 miles from me
Right.
and check out those locations. So while they're interrogating, since I have really poor empathy anyways, I'm not good at that.
Sure, sure.
So.
Oh, no, no problem. Your car is automated, and you have it meet at Whitestone, and you say hey, I'll be back, guys, and you head off in your car. We'll come back to you in a minute. The rest of you guys, unless someone wants to go with the very quiet mega edge lord, anybody?
Mhm.
Anybody?
No thanks. You know
Any-
what? I'll go with the edgelord just to make sure he's not up to no good.
My car looks super, super rich and fancy, by the way. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna.
well, that's all right. You got a homeless man in it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It balances out.
It balances out perfect. But nah, he looks more like a biker type of guy. I mean, an actual biker, not the fake
Mhm.
weekend warrior types. But
The ones who ride crotch rockets.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Ugh.
But I mean, they're having fun, man. It's all right. It's all right.
Listen,
They're having fun.
they can have fun in a less homosexual way.
Well,
They could find one.
well, well. According to the leader of the village people, they are not gay,
Mhm.
or nor was it a gay
I mean, if
anthem.
they're homosexual, they can do what they go ride all the crotch rockets you want. But if
That's
you're a
true.
straight
Young
man,
man,
get you a
true.
young
cruiser.
man, you don't have to be unhappy.
That's true. Well, we can look at those lyrics, and we don't want to do that. But it doesn't matter. Old Trumpy loves himself some YMCA.
Well, listen, I'm sus about Trump, to be honest with you. He makes some decisions. He likes gold way too much to be a
He is
heterosexual
gaudy.
man.
He is
Yeah.
gaudy. He is very gaudy. Well, yeah, or East European, which is
Yes.
kind of what he's kind of that's what he digs into. He certainly likes their women,
Well,
but you know
they're pretty beautiful.
dude, he's had a couple of lookers, but this current one he's got, damn,
And
she's my age, dude.
Yeah. Looks
He
good.
is?
Yeah, she's a pretty lady. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, that has nothing to do with nothing. We have the
Money.
homeless guy and the rich guy going off to do some droning. And
Oh,
we get ourselves Cascade, Duke, and the Gauntlet, or Barbara, are here in Whitestone. Now, Barbara, your character has not been here before. I think the other
Mhm.
two have.
Yeah.
This is your first time here. Of course, you know of Whitestone Prison, and it was built about 40 years ago in Chicago, and it's always been kind of a point of consternation with the locals because it's high powered. It's a private prison, which is kind of weird anyway, and
Anymore.
there's been a lot of rumors come out of Whitestone. So the people of Chicago aren't big fans of it, but the authority loves it. It's your first
They
time in it,
usually do.
and it is kind of what you expected. A lot of metal, not overly clean.
It is a prison.
It is a prison. Now you guys are brought into a gamma sector, meaning very low security, and
Mhm.
you wait in one of the interrogation rooms, and a skinny young black boy is brought in, chucked into a chair, very ungently, chained to the table, both in his hands and neck, by the way. And they walking out the room. They look over at the requester, which I guess would be Cascade, and the guard says, "If you need us, just knock," and they leave the room.
She just nods at him.
Yeah, this kid is a kid. He's a teenager, high school age looking. He's scrawny. He's got dreads, of course, and kind of looks like a crackhead, really. He's all muffed up. They do have him in the orange jumpsuits, the standard issue. But he is what's the word? Terrified. Go ahead.
Really?
Terrified. Wait, why is he terrified? He's basically a terrorist.
Yeah, but now
Do we know this
now
young
bad
man's
things.
name? Has he been ID'd?
Yes,
Chester?
his name is Theodore.
Theodore. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Cascade Walk is standing there. She sits down across from him.
He's just kind of twitching, looking at you.
Mm-hmm. So, Theodore, how do you like your new accommodations?
Doesn't say anything.
Seems like a nice place. I mean, they've got all sorts of stone and steel and dirt, and from the looks of it, a rigorous physical fitness regime.
He wants to say something, but he doesn't.
I lean in just to kind of intimidate him.
Yeah.
So that's just what I feel. I'll
Of course,
lean in.
all
I
he's
don't want
gonna
to
look
say
is
anything.
down the
He
cleavage.
winks at you and he gives a kiss toward you.
He's definitely just looking at your boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, he is trying to act cool, but you can see he's terrified. He is just a kid.
Yeah. So, Theodore, I have a couple very simple questions for you. When we took out your entire crew, including Malefus, which was me, by the way, where exactly, what was the plan there? All we saw you doing was roughing up a store.
He's being bullish.
You don't got anything to say. That's interesting. You know, I happen to know Mr. Alton. You know Mr. Alton. I'm sure you've spoken to him.
Pull out a Coke. You hear this?
This place doesn't
Actually,
have to
he
be quite.
probably hasn't met Mr. Alton, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, yeah, but he knows who
Oh.
he is. I would imagine. Regardless, this place doesn't have to be quite so rough for you. You're young. You did something really, really stupid, and you didn't get killed for it like the rest of your friends. So, you talk to us, tell us what we want to know, and maybe we can put in a word for you with the warden.
Yep. Still being quiet.
Then I can walk
Oh.
behind him. This way, he can't look down on my boobs, and I kind of just put my hands on his shoulders, like in a firm way, like so that way there's someone in front of him, there's someone behind him, there's someone on the side. Just get a little intimidation, I guess.
I like it. Oh,
Maybe-
Theodore.
Maybe a empathy roll from someone might be a good.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
I'll do it.
I'm not there either. I'm just saying.
As soon as I get my page up. Wrong page.
So, Chester, I have a question. The table that he's sitting at, he's all chained up, right? I'm assuming there's a table here. Is it a wooden table or is it a metal table?
Steel.
Metal
Yeah,
table.
Steel. Metal table.
See,
Stainless.
that's the right answer. That's the right answer. Okay,
56.
go ahead and do your empathy roll.
I have empathy of 16.
Go ahead.
I'm
high
sorry. Excellent.
Yeah. Excellent.
And 50 is in the green.
It's in the green.
All right.
56
Is in the
is
green?
still in the green. Yeah.
All right, you do get a response out of him. He said, let's see what I want him to say. Mere saba vo tuere to.
Mm. I
Don't
mean,
speak freaky deaky Dutch.
le- Damn it. Oh,
I'll shut up again. You guys have
you're
fun.
not here. Be
I'm not here.
quiet.
Did we have a photo on this guy about where he's born and all that kind of crap?
Well, we got a full ID on him. We didn't know. We'd know
Well,
something.
you do have one thing. You all have GOP's communication array.
So it should
Yours
translate.
yours works better than everybody else because they got to do put the eyepiece in place and stuff. Mostly they just got the earpiece in. Yours is working at all times because your helmet. So therefore, it would have came up exactly what he said, and once again, Mere Saba vo tuera to means Mother Saba will kill you all.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm not scared of Mother Saba. The only time we've met Mother Saba, she ran from us. We're not afraid of her. What you should be worried about is the fact that you're talking to somebody who has complete control of electricity while chained and touching a metal table.
If you roll.
Give me an empathy roll, please.
Okay.
This is an intimidation roll, right?
Oh, I think we're good.
256s in a row. Wow, you go.
That is pretty weird. 256.
Yeah, I've been
in
getting a
row.
lot of duplicates on this program.
My empathy is good, so we are good. We are green.
Okay, he is scared, and he's been scared
Yeah.
the whole time. But he kind of grits his teeth, looks at you, and spits out "Les dieux l'ont touché."
Did he call me a piece of shit? What did he call me?
Do you have your heads up on?
Well, I don't, but Duke does. Duke, what did he say?
Duke, it comes up. This is French, by the way. The gods have touched her.
Me or late Mother Saba?
Mother Saba.
He's referring to Mother Saba, the gods that
see.
touched her.
I see.
You know what? The gods can't get out of that lock key.
Yeah, but they haven't touched you. You're the one sitting here. I'd be much more concerned about you. Because, frankly, the government doesn't care about people like you at all. You are completely at the mercy of Omnicorps and this prison. If you ever want to get out of here, for any reason, again, you probably should talk. Tell us what we want to know. Stop being difficult, because it's just going to end badly for you.
You're gonna have to put some paint on this boy, dude.
Oh,
Say
knock
slap
him.
him around a little bit.
There won't
okay.
be any evidence if you shock the table.
That was the next step. So what Cascade does is she puts both hands on the table, looks at him,
Mhm.
and her eyes start to glow a little bit, and then a very low voltage, very low, not enough to kill him or anything, just a nice voltage shock jolts through the table into him.
Okay. How much energy? What power rank energy you put into that?
Well, my normal power rank for electrokinesis is 36.
Well, that would kill him.
So, yeah, we're not going to do that much. We're going to do basically just like a poor level, just enough that he'll feel it.
A 4.
He's just a guy. Yeah.
True. Now, when you do this, you're busy, of course. But Barbara and Duke, give me a wisdom roll, please.
Okay, which one am I rolling?
So roll D100.
100.
Wisdom. Yeah.
Trying to find which one it is.
Let me clear my thing.
I can't see.
2 10-siders, and one looks
35. Nope, I'm in
Is the right
white.
one?
I had good
Barbara?
Nope.
wisdom.
I don't know
Up
which
to
one to
you,
push
Barbara.
to do it.
it's the you'll see the
One
two
right after
dice
empathy.
that look like the same type of dice, but one says 10, one says 00 on it.
That's
Mhm.
okay. I'll show you. Look at my screen. Take a look at my screen. Can you
Okay,
see
hold
it?
on. Let me clear this out.
Let me see. I'm not sharing that one, am I? That's
Nope.
You're
okay.
not.
Let me share it to help you out. Here we go.
I see the
Where's it?
00.
So yeah, no,
Okay.
it's okay. Take a look at my screen in Discord. Can you see it? It looks just
Mhm.
like the roller.
Mhm.
You can see it.
I
Okay,
cleaned off my
pay
dice.
attention
Okay.
here to it, and
Mhm.
you'll see. All right. So what you do is you come down here and you click this
Mhm.
die and then this die, and you're gonna have a 1d10 plus 1d10x. Okay, you just do this one
Okay.
and that one, right? This one and that one. All
Let's
right.
see.
And then all you have to do is just hit
1d10 and
roll.
then
1d10 and then 1d10x. They're
got it.
right next to each other. Okay. That's
I
right.
hit the
And
roll.
there you
Oh,
go.
nice roll.
That's
62.
a good one.
Very nice
Good
roll.
roll.
And
Perfect.
yeah, I think.
Okay, I didn't
And
see it though
what is she doing?
on my
Wisdom.
side. But
62.
It's
Yeah.
62.
And what
She's
is
I
in.
your
gotcha.
wisdom? What is your wisdom?
It is
It should
this one.
be.
Tell us
That's
the
all right. Let
name,
her
not the
figure it out,
number.
dude.
All right,
What
my bad.
No, I'm gonna get it.
what is your wisdom power rank? What is it? It's got to have a name like good, excellent, remarkable, incredible,
Mhm.
something like that. What is your
Yeah,
power rank?
my wisdom. I have it on here. I know I do.
It's
I
okay. He gave me your stuff.
don't know. Did I have the wisdom?
So your
No, but I
wisdom
don't know
is
if I have
good
that one written
eight. Yeah,
down.
no, it's right here. Wisdom. Yours is good. A good power rank. Okay.
Mhm.
And let's check your skills here. You have
Mhm.
initiative, martial arts B at two
Yeah,
ranks,
I have that.
and you have detective.
Mhm.
Okay, so detective
Correct.
helps you. It's a good one to have because it helps you in many ways, including this one. So your rank good wisdom goes up to rank excellent. So we look under excellent. Okay, see this chart?
Mhm.
You see on the where you rolled the
Yes.
chart? See the excellent? Now you roll a 62, and on the left-hand side, we're going to see all these numbers, right? And we're going to come down to where 62 is. It's right here. And we're going to come all the way across over to your excellent, and we'll see that it's a green. You see?
So
Okay.
you passed.
It's like the simple little graph,
Okay.
cross reference graphs we used to do in school, right?
Mhm.
Mhm. Okay, I
So
see what you're saying.
yeah,
I had to just zoom up a little bit, put my
yeah.
glasses on.
But just keep in mind that anytime you do anything that you think detective would be useful in, it adds +1 column shift. So your column shift in this is good. That's your wisdom. It's good. But the detective will give you +1, which brings it to excellent. And of course, in this case, it gives us a green effect. Now, easy enough. Okay. So
Okay.
what happens is since you were successful now in this game, sometimes the success is color coded, right? um, a white is always a failure, right? A
The miss.
green is a basic success, a yellow is a good success, and a red is a phenomenal success. Sometimes the success you need is one of those things. In this case, you only needed a green, a normal success. But sometimes you do need a yellow
Mhm.
or a red success, depending on the situation, right? But in this case, you only need a green. And what you see is that when Cascade shocks the boy a little bit, the lights on the camera go off. Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
And what was I doing here? I need to go back over. Oh yeah, here it was. There it is.
Oh, oh, there it goes.
Perfect. All right, and so you shocked the kid, and this kid was already scared anyway. And he said, "Let's see." He's speaking French. That's right. Que veux-tu? Que veux-tu? Que veux-tu?
I look at Duke.
What do you want? What do you want? What?
Ah, we want to know some information about the organization that you were a part of. We want to know about Hannibal.
Um, he basically, um, he's starts speaking broken English. It
Mhm.
seems that he actually is a French speaker. But he does speak broken English, and he says, "I'm just street. I know no Hannibal. I meet him once,
Oh,
twice,
okay. Where did you meet him?
at the market."
At the market.
Yeah, the market we were at.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
Hmm.
can do a wisdom check to see if he's lying to you.
I like your style, Chester, because I was just thinking, I bet he's not telling me the truth, because we know Hannibal is the ground boss, the underboss, if you will.
He is.
23, that is a failure for me. Somebody else roll, see if he's lying to you. See if he's lying to us.
Okay.
It's a wisdom roll again. Once again, your
Yep.
detective would come in, Danny. So it would be making a
Mhm.
roll under excellent, just like before.
And she nails it again. Oh,
68.
that's
That's
Lady.
me.
Lady nailed it too.
Nice. Lady,
68 green. Yeah.
the kid is kinda lying.
Eh. Middle of the road.
What'd you say?
I tell you, middle of the road.
Okay.
He's lying about something, withholding something, but
Theodore, you realize the little tiny bit of electricity that you felt was a mere fraction of what I could do. Please stop lying to me. How many times have you met Hannibal? And where did you meet Hannibal?
He says not many times.
And then he stopped speaking?
Yeah.
53
This kid is
still green.
wicked nervous, dude. He does not want to talk to you. He really doesn't
he
want to
point-
The
talk to you.
cameras went off. Can't you rough him up a little bit? Because
We
the cameras
can.
went off,
We
right?
can. But
Camera went
she's
off.
sussing him out. Oh,
Pull on the chain a little
Theodore.
bit on his neck.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a little yank. Oh,
I'm just
Theodore.
gonna hold it. I'm just gonna hold the chain back on his neck.
Are you immune to electricity? Otherwise,
Well, I haven't shocked
Oh,
you
because you're
yet.
gonna shock him.
I haven't
Yeah.
shocked you yet.
No, let her do it. Let her do it. It's a learning experience.
No, not if you're gonna shock him. But maybe I
Theodore,
just
I'd
give him
like
a
you to
little
meet my
yank.
friend Gauntlet. You see, I'm the patient one. Gauntlet here would really like to hurt you.
Mm-hmm. I could be of little words also.
So what are you gonna do?
We
So
need.
I just think I yank him by his chain. I'm gonna pull the neck back, and maybe even
Don't
on
snap
it,
his
'cause
neck,
then that-
please.
no, I'll just pull on it enough to just hold his neck backwards a little bit, so he's almost like looking upwards.
So you want
a
to do
little
an
bit.
intimidation. So do an empathy roll, please.
Okay, same thing I did before, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But this time with empathy. Not
Yeah,
And
not
then
41.
So what's your empathy?
it is.
Good. But she's got a plus
This
one
says
column shift.
5, so terrific.
say it again.
Written down as TY5. So is
So
that terrific?
typical.
Typical,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
So look under the typical column.
hmm
And what does it say
Here,
for your
Let
roll?
me move my dice.
Nope.
There.
She white.
Let's see. On my typical, it says under what color?
Yeah, what color do
let's
you
see,
see under 41? I think you rolled.
Ooh,
Just
can't
missed.
tell. Yeah, I just
The-
missed because I think I have to get a 51 to be green, 81 to be like the yellow, and 98, obviously. So I think I needed to get a 51.
Well, that's all right. So, understanding your character, right? As you're playing it. So your character is not
Question though, I have a quick question though.
Yeah.
On that, when it's next to it says typical 5, is it like adding 5 or what is the
No,
5?
no. The 5 is representing a number if damage is applying. Mainly the 5 is there to let you know what kind of karma you need to spend to increase your rank. You don't need to
or
worry
Okay.
about that
spirit.
unless we're in
Mhm.
combat. Don't worry about the
Okay.
number. You want the power rank. You want the power rank.
Right.
But
Okay.
with your character having a typical empathy, you're not your character's not the tough intimidator. You're just not that character, right?
Mhm.
If you wanted to improve that, of course, you could spend karma and you could gain skills that give you intimidation. But
Yes.
as your character is created as it stands now, it's just not your thing. You're not that type of person. You're not an intimidator, right?
So
And
would I
that's
just
okay.
beat their ass then? You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
sure.
so if you're not an
Yeah.
intimidator,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
just
But you
you
can
I'm
also,
just
like
saying.
he said,
you would think though
you
that
could.
would be intimidating though. So maybe I do want
Well,
to up it a little
true,
bit.
but
I don't know.
sometimes mechanics get in the way of reality.
Yeah, you can just get skills
Gotcha.
for it though. That's a lot. That'll be cheaper than trying to bump it because it's
Well,
otherwise it's not a stat you're going to really use.
that's
Okay.
true. Yeah. But yeah, no. Usually, a group has one, maybe two people who are good at intimidation. I have a feeling that Puffin is probably an absolutely terrifying individual to talk to, but he's not here.
Hmm. I am.
No, I
I
bet
uh,
you. I
I
know you. I know your empathy's
I look
high.
up at Gauntlet and I say, "Let him go for a second,"
Hmm.
and then I put another 4 through him.
All right. He's got a little blood coming out of his nose this time. And
Mhm.
he's like, "Il est dans le south side. Il est dans le south side."
Oh, you know where he lives? Where do you know exactly where he lives? Give me a street at least.
I'll just make one up. Cherry Boulevard.
Cherry Boulevard. Excellent. Excellent. Now, do you
I
know anything else about Hannibal that we might want to know? Anything at all?
Well, like I said earlier, when a lady made a good roll, he really doesn't know anything. Really,
Mhm.
he's just a street tough. He has met Hannibal several times, and of course, and he's been given orders, and he was hoping to be able to get up in the ranks and be able to get a little bit more of that juice, and therefore become more powerful. He was just
Yep.
he was just being a good soldier.
Mhm. One last question for you. The little what were those things they were wearing? They were part of their magic suit, right? Uh, who bestowed your power on you?
Mother Saba.
Mother Saba. So she's the one handing out the powers. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's been
Excellent.
touched by the
Anybody else want to
gods.
know anything? I asked the other two that are here. Anybody else want to know anything?
Mm-mm.
Well, you nearly cut his health in
Mm,
half, you know.
I know.
yeah.
I just wanted to shove him maybe a little bit.
He's looking a
That's
little
all.
green
Just
around
shove
the
him.
eyes. He's got
I'm
blood coming
taking
out of his nose. He's shaking.
I'm taking one of the snacks out of my pocket and walking over there. A a paper hanky, helping clean up his nose, giving him the treats.
Oh
Mm.
boy, big old sweetheart Duke.
Mhm.
I raise my hand and
I
heal
like
his
that.
wounds.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
response.
Here
Yeah.
And
goes
then he looks. Well, no, 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 no. Give me a will roll, please.
Give
So
you.
I
Oh,
could have punched him.
I
You had
can.
healing.
Yeah.
He does. He's the cleric. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. My will's high. My will is. My will roll is good. I don't know if anything shifts it in my skills. Probably not for this.
Oh no,
So
arcane.
good. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Then it's.
What magical skills do you have? Your will, being a magical caster, you should have a stronger
Mhm.
will than that, dude.
So I have demonology and arcane are my two
Uh,
magical skills.
Apply them both.
Okay. Well then you
That's
have
two
two
column
column shifts
shifts.
from good to remarkable. So we're extremely okay.
What do I need a color? What did you get?
That would be a yeller, sir.
Yeah, okay, good.
A bright
Um,
yeller.
the kid looks at you with awe. Magic clearly impresses him, but that doesn't interest you at all. Most men look at
Yeah.
you that way.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's let that linger for a second.
They
Anyway,
do me too, Chester. It's fine.
they do. That's true. That is true. But um, you notice something as he looks at you with awe. I mean, true awe, right?
Hmm.
You see a flicker of magic cross his eyes, and it is Enochian, which is it's both angel and devil, right? I mean, they are the
Mhm.
same thing. right?
Hmm.
And so you're curious because it hasn't completely left him.
That is interesting. Is he aware of this?
No, he's
Okay, so
terrified
he's
little
still
kid
tainted.
So
thinking
she's
he.
probably looking through his eyes. I'm thinking.
Theodore, I understand that you fell in with these people. Do you realize that the power they gave you is extremely dangerous?
he he goes to, you can see the defiance in his eyes. He goes to defend Mother Saba, but as he does that, his face goes blank, and he ticks his head to the right, looking past you at Duke, who had just said something, and you hear a completely different voice coming out of his mouth this time, and of course it's a feminine voice, an older woman. It sounds like.
Mm.
And she has a very, very thick Jamaican accent. But of course,
I want to hear this.
they speak English anyway. I'm not doing a thick black lady Jamaican accent. What you think it is? Say, you go tell me why? No,
Oh,
no,
but
I'm in charge here. And then his neck literally spins around 3 times in front of you,
He
and he
snaps
drops
it.
dead.
Well,
Is that okay? Was that Jamaican old lady good enough for you?
that was pretty good, actually. I was actually kind of impressed. Um, I'm just sitting there thinking, Cascade, just like, why didn't she do that at the beginning?
Banging on the door.
Why'd she wait so long?
Curious, maybe.
Maybe
All
she's
right,
getting a good look at Duke.
well, we've
Well,
got what we came for. We let them know that one of her seems like the what are they called? The devil people. Can't remember their name off the top of my head. That gang has done
Demon
what
Hellspawns.
dogs.
Hellspawn.
Hellspawn, I'm sorry.
Hellspawns.
Demon
oh, I
dogs,
didn't
okay.
realize I was saying Hellspawn. I didn't realize I was muted.
I let someone know who can tell Tag, because we don't necessarily have to tell him directly. Because they have another one here, right? There was two of them that got captured.
They better
To
protect
keep
him.
an
Well,
eye on them.
If
when
not already
the
dead.
after Duke knocks on the door, they open and they come in. They kind of look at the dead kid. They look at you with a, more oh god, paperwork type of look.
Right, bureaucracy.
Taking out a little DVD, not DVD, but thumb drive, slipping into another container, and then getting a video copy of it through my helmet of her talking through him,
Okay.
and then seeing where the neck is snapped and everything, and we never touched him.
They don't really have thumb drives these days. It's all done
Oh well,
over the net.
I'll do
But
whatever.
You
nevertheless,
slip him a floppy disk.
but I get you the point. I get the point you're
Yeah,
trying to make.
get the point.
However,
Okay.
one of the guys kind of nods to one of the other guys, and he says, "Come with me." And the this guy and the other guy go in, and they just start grabbing and dragging the body out. You are taken to tag automatically.
You killed somebody in his prison.
You did.
Well, actually, not we did.
Well, not you, but I
But
mean, someone has died. Now, this is probably I don't know. Did you talk to Tag last time? I'm
I
not
know
sure.
somebody did.
Maybe one
I
of
don't
you did.
recall.
But anyway, you're brought to Tag's office. You come in, and he's a type of always on the move fella, and his office is not really a place to sit and relax. There are several people in here. There are all four walls, including the one you came in through the door, are covered in monitors and various other surveillance equipment. There are half a dozen people in here monitoring everything, and you notice. That the camera is back on now that you get into the room of where you were. He's standing in front of it, and he looks over to you, and he says, "Omnicore," and he calls out your names, or at least your AKAs, and he says, "So what happened?"
If you give me a minute, we can download the recording of it.
That
Yeah,
won't take
start
a
at the
minute.
part
Take the
where
That'll
she
helm
take
takes.
off.
literally 2 seconds.
Yep.
2 seconds, download it, and let
I
him see what
recommend
happens.
start from the
I
part where she takes over.
I do believe
Yeah.
that lady is stuck in 1984.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's the when this
I
game was.
know. It's just a
Yeah.
thing.
It's okay. Floppy disks,
I was muted that whole time. I
No,
was talking
not
to nobody.
Slippy Disc. Not Sloppy.
I knew what
Um,
you were gonna do the second that you started doing it because you've done it before, Chester.
Thank you. Am I becoming easy to guess? I guess I'll have to
That
mix it
part,
up.
that's kind of tropey at this point, but yeah,
It
no, I
is
got
tropey.
So
Um,
she shows him,
she does.
and then I'll tell Mr. Alton, Warden, the magic that boy was using was still in there. She still had control. Mother Saba did, and as soon as to keep him from saying too much, or because she was just simply done with him, she snapped his neck,
I see.
as you see.
He speaks over to one of his people and he says, "Move that other boy into Alpha magical containment immediately."
Yep.
He says, "Thank you for bringing this to my attention. It's unfortunate we lost one, but it does happen from time to time.
We'll
I
probably get
would
some more
appreciate
soon.
it personally if you would see to the problem of this Mother Saba, please. I don't like
Oh,
disruptions."
do not worry. We're on it.
All right. Driving down the street, we
Driving
have
down the
a
street.
edgelord Maximus Primus
I'm
in
fine.
his super bling bling out, not Batmobile.
Mhm.
And he's
The
got
Ratmobile.
a homeless man with a hammer. So what are we
Hello.
doing, guys?
I
Well,
am
I
looking
would.
around.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, I would be flying. It's a flying car, but I would be
Well, now,
because I. Hmm? Oh.
hoity-toity.
Hmm.
Hoity toity.
Now,
But anyways,
I
I'm
could
going to.
say Onyx because it is his car, but no, I'm gonna show the homeless man. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's fair.
I
Anyways,
do have the car somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I can repost it if you want.
No, I know I got it somewhere. You go ahead and tell me what you're doing, and I'll go find it.
Okay. So, I'm going to, since I would be, looking for basically potential command centers.
Hmm.
I'm going to, basically, because I have all the locations that they, at least ran money through and owned. I'm going to be checking the most likely places that are nearby first, and then I'll kind of span outwards.
There's the car. Okay. Um, so I just look on the YouTube, guys. So you're basically looking into the south side. Is anybody communicating with him the information you get because you guys are in communication? Do you anybody tell him about Cherry Boulevard?
I mean,
And
I could have been monitoring that whole thing, honestly.
true, fair enough. They what would they know? That's true. Yeah,
Yep.
none of them are tech savvy.
Mm-hmm.
They're all magic peoples, except for Duke. But I don't know if Duke has any actual tech knowledge. I'm not sure. But anyway, you hear this, and you kind of get close to the south side, and it's the first time you've seen it up close. You've seen it from the MPV, but this place is just literally a jungle. It's hard to make out buildings. It's
Mm.
so thick. But you get your drones in there flying around and you head over toward Cherry Boulevard and some of the other locations that you have on your stuff. You got to get pretty close to it, and some of them are too far away for the drones. But you do see the Cherry Boulevard, and it looks like it's just completely engulfed in this jungle. Now, as you're looking down from above, there are the occasional street here or there that are open. There seems to be tunnels that are going off of this overhead opening in the undergrowth. But Cherry Boulevard itself is just you can't see nothing. It's just completely engulfed by jungle, vines, and kudzu and stuff like that.
Okay, so my penetrative vision is 20 areas, and my life detection is 2 miles. So
Oh
how?
yeah, yeah. No, you can see because it's the drone's controllable distance that's 2 miles. But your
Mhm.
other things are whatever they're listed as. Yeah, sure.
Well, no, the life detection's range because it's incredible, and you said that was 2 miles when we discussed it.
Right.
So and the penetrative vision is 20 areas, which what an area is 10 feet if I recall
Um,
correctly.
it depends. This game is really weird about it, but it's just considered to be like one building size.
Okay, so I could potentially have them fly over if I'm in the sky and I have 2 miles of range on these things. They could fly over the street, and as long as there's not lead blocking their vision, which it could be, but any places that aren't, blocking with lead,
Right.
I can have up to 20 areas of penetration.
Sure, sure, sure.
So
There's
yeah.
life everywhere, of course. There's too much
Hmm.
for you to really filter it out because there's literally a living jungle here.
Yeah.
But the X-ray vision would be more useful in this situation. There are people milling around down there. Um, in certain areas, other areas, there seems to be very little human activity. This place is not like the other parts of the city you've looked at. Of course, you would have to spend an incredible amount of time to identify who you're looking at with the X-ray vision. It would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You could do it though, but it would just take time. But you see that there are people milling around in certain areas. They seem to be kind of doing normal day-to-day stuff. So people are living here, but it's not as dense as it would normally be.
Yeah. I'm generally with the X-ray vision, I'm trying to determine livable spaces, any places that, are still functional
Mhm.
in this area that could be used as a potential base.
Oh,
That's
many, 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 many.
yeah.
Cherry
Okay.
Boulevard, no. That there's no people moving around that area whatsoever. One of the other areas that came up as being a holding of through one of the banks that you, of course, you did a lot of research, right? Uh,
Hmm.
that place is viable. There are people moving around. There's quite a few people in this area, and that building does have people in it as well. Now you're trying to do cross-referencing with the X-ray vision, the penetrative vision, and trying to get a tag come up on anything Hellspawn, I'm assuming.
Hmm.
And you're sitting here for a good 20 minutes just scanning every damn face you can find, and finally you get a ping,
Ooh.
and you're
Okay.
waiting for the information to pop up. And whilst that comes up, Biker Man, what are you doing? Puffin?
I'm asleep. I got bored.
Oh, he's asleep. Okay, fine. So it pops up, and sure enough, it's the exact dude you've been looking for, Hannibal.
Okay. I will relay
It's
this
pretty deep
information.
into the kudzu, though. Just to let you know.
That's fair. I mean, I should. I have the other drones basically scouting out a path, a clear path to him. I guess.
And they do so. It's
Yep.
not much of a clear path, but at least there's one that doesn't have to be cut through.
Okay. I will relay that information to the party.
Okay, you guys get some heads up. What Duke does, the other guys here in your headpieces to put your visuals on.
Yep.
Okay,
So whenever they're done doing that, yeah, we can work on this.
so Hannibal has been found. He is currently in a building owned by the Hellspawn. Of course, it's under offshore accounts and various things like that. But of course, Onyx had done all that work, and this building, we'll say, is the Lincolnshire Center.
How big is this building?
It'd be a 12-story brownstone, so it is
It's a
pretty
big
big.
boy. It's a big boy.
And it's was originally owned by the Woolworth Company back in the day. But it was purchased by the Lincolnshire Company about 40 years ago, and it mainly held a lot of insurance, cheap lawyers, and various things like that.
Excellent.
Yeah, it makes sense for Southside.
Well, we're gonna head that way.
All right.
We have
So
Letitia with us, right?
you do. So
Yeah.
you guys go to the docking area. You get into the MPV, and of course, Letitia's been monitoring and listening to the whole thing. She lifts off, gets her clearance, and you guys head down toward the south side, and you land near. She actually puts it on the ground, which she doesn't do a lot. She puts it on the ground next to this fancy car.
Fancy.
Mhm.
It's so fancy.
It's very edgelordy.
Mhm.
What
It's
is
all
it?
it's
GOP, what
black
is
and
your
purpley.
little drones? What all can they see? I know they can see all sorts of stuff, right?
So I mean, I will upgrade them eventually, but right now they have 200 area, 20 areas, I mean, of penetrative vision and life detection for 2 miles. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
What do they detect inside this building? Besides Hannibal, we
Yeah.
know he's in there.
And I will give, as far as because the drones are already done, so I will
Mhm.
give updating, putting new visions and communications into that. Anything out of the census category that is not asterisk. Okay, I
Mhm.
will give you half cost for those in the future. By the way,
Okay.
Excellent.
because
Cool.
it's tech and it's not stuff that's really hard to get a hold of, right? These days.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, do a little recon for us. See what's
Here,
in there.
he did.
That's what I've been
Oh,
doing this whole time.
He's
well, what's in
actually
there?
created a route for you guys. You can't. You're gonna have to go on foot though. Letitia's not going to be any help for you in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and get that flying girl. What's her name?
Jade.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Jade?
Let's see if
Why
she
would-
wants to come and back us up.
No, we got plenty of people, I think.
I
Just in
don't.
case.
I don't think you need anybody else.
I'm
We'll
back.
keep her on the back
I
burner.
feel like I'm dying today somehow, some way.
Well, that's a given.
Well,
we'll keep her on the back burner.
That's neither
Well,
here nor there,
that's
lady.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what we said. That's exactly what we said earlier.
Okay, so my question, since
Are you okay,
he
Danny?
can penetrate, I think she's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. I was just out for a second, and so I missed a little bit, but I'm here now. That's what I was
We
just
found
saying.
a
So
base. We're going
We
in.
found a base.
You
Hannibal's in
found
there.
Hannibal.
We're gonna go
He's
handle him.
now.
Hannibal him.
You guys are going to have to go into the south side, and of course, it's been taken over by this jungle queen lady. And you have Onyx has found a path that's not blocked. Now, however, you guys
Well,
don't know this, but Barbara is from here
Mhm.
and knows a lot about this situation. Now, Barbara,
mhm.
do you want to inform your new team about what's actually going on in there, or are you going to keep your mouth shut?
um, hmm.
Very tough decision.
Well, because I was thinking like maybe keep it shut for a little bit as a need to know basis, but then this is supposed to be my team, so do I tell them everything, or do I have a little bit of respect for the area for that one lady that? Because I remember what you said from before. Like I know of her, but we don't want to maybe rock the boat here. I'm not sure what I
Well, we're
should
in the
do here.
boat now.
You
So.
are in the boat. That is true.
Boat is here.
Okay, well then, I guess if we're all a team, then you guys should know what's going on. So I'd tell you.
Okay.
About the
So
All right.
we are
alien
aware
affair
of the
stuff.
potential danger.
So,
Yes.
and
What she
you
is, because I wouldn't want to risk our team's lives, so I have to tell them about the lady and what's going on over here. So
now they
the
kind of know
and
this.
Kyle.
They kind of know this.
Mhm.
Guyland is a eco terrorist. She was in Whitestone. She is actually literally saving the city as we speak. There's no doubt of that. However, it's quite clear also from listening to this and some of the rumors you've heard already that Omnicore is looking the other way to, you know, what's the greater evil, I guess. And, you know, leadership has to make those decisions from time to time. And now, one thing that you know is the plants. Barbara tells you that the plants can be dangerous here or there. She's heard. She hasn't seen any plants actually move. However, what she has seen is, and she's heard that they're more than this, but what she has seen is this.
That's Fron.
These things move around the city, and the work of harvesting all the fruits and vegetables that are growing from the vines. All I mean, just it's not like a normal garden. They're just you'll have one vine and it could have pumpkins, cucumbers, and tomatoes on one vine. Right?
Mhm.
It's not functioning normally. However, these things move around and are constantly harvesting and moving stuff. They are little drones basically that are cleaning stuff up. And if anybody messes with them, it's like out of nowhere, a dozen of them show up and just rip the person into little pieces and then use them to fertilize the plants.
So basically, if we see one, leave it alone.
This is what she knows from her experience. Yes.
Okay.
But basically, these are the ones that are collecting and harvesting all the food that's going in the city, and they are kind of everywhere. They seem to have the ability. They seem to come in and out of the plants at will. It's like they just kind of appear out of the green.
So, but basically, from what she knows and what she's conveying to us, they aren't gonna mess with us unless we mess with them.
That's her experience. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Cool.
They don't serve these people; they serve Gaia.
they serve Gaia. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, the people call her Gaia. She calls herself Lynn.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go talk to her.
Hang on. So we're outside this building. We know Hannibal's in
You're
there.
not outside the building, dude. You're outside the south side
Oh,
at
I thought we were
a
outside the building.
no,
Uh-uh.
we haven't gone in yet. You're standing in front of a vine and you know what, just a green tunnel that is heading down a street. You haven't
Hmm.
entered yet.
We're
Well,
going into a dungeon.
You are.
let's do that.
Basically.
Yes. All right. So you guys start heading along. Now, there are a couple people here who can fly, but
Mhm.
this isn't really that kind of environment. It is fairly tight overhead when you first go in. It's probably only about 20 feet clearance above you. However, pretty quickly as you're heading down the street, it does open into an open area, which is on your map. GOP,
Mhm.
Okay.
and you can almost see the sky above, so it's a little bit more comfortable. And then you take a right, and then you go down the street, and you take a left. And as you're moving along, you do see some of these death fronds, and that's what Barbara calls them. That's what the people call them. She doesn't know what Gaia would call them or Lynn would call them. But you also see they're just doing their thing. You do see a couple of people who are just kind of milling around doing some daily thing. They all look, uh, you know, not only panicked as most of the city is, extremely drained, tired, and a bit shaky.
Okay.
Okay. You keep following the path, and as you go, as long as you don't interact with the death fronds, they don't even observe you. You follow your path. It takes you a good 20 minutes because you're kind of zigzagging here. Nothing is going straight in this place. And as you take a right and you're getting close to your destination, everybody give me a wisdom roll.
Okay.
Wisdom roll.
Oh my. So
I
would
failed.
this have let's see what I have here. Would my security detective, any of that stuff, or
Detective
occult
always
lore?
applies when you're making the
Okay,
intuition roll. Yes. That
okay, just
includes
making
you
sure.
as well, Danny.
Then that'd be
Oh, she should be good. Well,
okay.
she's green.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, that's a yellow for me.
Everyone who got a green notices first the path behind you closes with green, and then in front of you is also closing. What would you like to do?
Hmm.
What do I get with the yellow? Or is
Oh,
it the
no,
same
you
thing?
notice 100%. You only needed green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We will do we have enough time to rush through up
You can
ahead?
make a dodge roll, yeah.
Okay. And I will I'll tell the
Chester, how
party.
far do we have to go to get
Forward,
to that building? Yeah, how far?
you see it in front of you. It's probably
All right,
50,
I'm gas
60
forming.
feet.
I'm zipping out of the MPV and gonna head right for it.
You're
No,
not
we
in the
weren't in the
MPV. You're
MPV.
on foot.
We're
You're on
underground.
foot. You're on
Yeah.
foot.
Oh well, then it doesn't matter. I'm gas forming and going right for the building. Doesn't matter what I'm in. It
and
matters
I will
what I'm doing.
I'll spend some spirit just to make sure. Now, that's one thing you should explain to Danny about how that works. But
It
yeah, I'll
doesn't
spend some.
matter in this situation. She just needs to make an
Okay.
agility roll, a grace roll.
I'll do my grace. Yep, well, I already said I was spending
Chester, clear the
spirit.
board.
Thankfully.
Yes, I will.
Then I have to do it too, right? We're all doing it.
Yep. You
Well, I
need
don't
to,
have to because I'm
you need
immaterial.
to
I'm just
make
going right
I got a
through it.
you make a
green.
grace roll. So what power rank is your grace?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Danny. You guys
Oh.
know what you're doing. I'm trying to help her.
Agility, excellent 16.
So
Oh, you
excellent,
don't need to know the
excellent.
16.
There you go, excellent.
Mhm.
But uh, in this case, though, your martial arts, which you took as boxing, I think,
Mhm.
right? It gives you a +1 to initiative. It also applies in this situation. So you would be under remarkable. So make a roll under remarkable, please.
Give it one more try.
I got a green.
That's better.
There we go.
There you
All
go.
right, very good.
Yeah.
Now, you guys all dodge forward because that's the only real direction to go. You all find yourselves standing in an intersection where there's a lot of, this is the most amount of people you've seen in here so far. They're all milling around doing various things. Some are doing shopping, carrying stuff. They don't seem to be driving vehicles in here. They mainly have like hand carts and things like that, dollies and stuff.
Mm.
But there is a lot of activity here. You see the building right in front of you. You all dodge quite wonderfully. Well, I think most of you do. But even though you did this, you see the green just come up from behind you and above you in all directions, and you are in a bubble of green.
Hmm.
Now, you haven't been touched, you haven't been attacked, but you are encased. And you
Well,
see a face appear out. Now, the gaseous person can continue on if you'd like. The rest of the
mhm.
people cannot. But a face appears in front of you in the green, in all these vines and stuff, and they form the face, and you recognize the face of Lynn. And she kind of looks you up and down. The plants are moving in such a way. It's actually quite impressive how animated and accurate all of these vines and leaves and roots and various things can make her face, because you have seen her picture before. And
Mhm.
she says, "What is Omni doing in my city? We had a deal."
All right. Well, I'm gonna float back into their little bubble
Okay.
and look at her and say, "We're not here for you at all. We're looking for Hannibal."
Omni is not allowed here. That was the deal.
I know, and
Okay.
All
we
the
will
green
leave.
around
Chef.
you is shuddering. Thorns
We
are
will
growing.
leave. We will leave
Why
as
didn't they
soon as
not
we get
tell
to
us
Hannibal.
this?
You didn't ask.
See, I told you we should have asked.
There was no directive thrown down, so I mean,
There
Yeah.
is chaos in the city, if you haven't noticed.
True.
Mhm.
Anyway, you were trying to say something,
Yeah,
Thundera.
I was telling her we will leave immediately as soon as we deal with Hannibal. He's wanted, and we have to have him.
Give me an empathy roll. High one.
Empathy roll.
Yeah,
Well,
karma. I would not karma mention
yeah, I'm
spirit.
gonna use spirit if I need to.
Oh,
Oh, I think I got 83.
and
Oh.
how much do you need to have a red?
How much do I need for a red? I think my empathy is good. Where'd my damn picture go? Is good. It is, or no, yeah, good. So for a red, I need a 98 or a 99. What did I roll? 83. So I got enough. Yeah, I've got enough.
Okay, you need
So
a
yeah,
red.
yeah, yeah.
She's not a reasonable person.
Hmm.
However, the shuddering stops, the thorns recede, and she looks very sternly at you. But she says, "You have 1 hour. He and his people are annoying anyway. They like fire. I do not appreciate that. 1 hour,
I don't either. I don't
and
I
either.
the
tell her.
green dissipates."
I was gonna say we'll clear the pests out of your garden.
You're assuming she could probably hear you
Yeah, well, not anymore. But well, I mean, well, she clearly was monitoring us, so
clearly. But
Mhm.
you definitely got the feeling that this entire region is her.
Yeah, her roots are deep.
she's that
Um,
powerful. Yep, don't
She
mess
is
with her.
wicked powerful, dude. Yeah. Her stats belie her powers, but that's all right. She's a plot device, right?
yes.
And plot devices are useful. But nevertheless, you have 1 hour, and there you go. The building is standing in
Okay.
front of you. Everyone around is kind of run away by now or heading off because when the green moves like that, they clearly have experience with it. But
Hmm.
so they're scattering, as it were. But the building sits right in front of you, and it's a big one. You can see the green is so high here that even this 12-story building probably wouldn't be able to be seen very well. Maybe the roof or part of the roof could be seen from above. But the green is certainly canopying in this area in an incredible way. But what do you
Hmm.
want to do?
So
Now
our
you
escape route would probably be through the roof of the building, I would assume.
maybe, yeah. But and you do know that Hannibal is on the top floor. Last you saw him.
Okay.
And I'm assuming your drones are still in position.
Yeah, I'll have one on him at all times. There's one that's basically kind of watching us from above to make sure, like, we continue to have a clear path.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But with incredible power rank, the stamina on those things, therefore the battery life would be quite high.
yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be
Okay, so
really
let's.
high. It's only one step away from not having to even think about it. So,
Yeah.
you probably have days on those drones, I would think. But anyway, there's a building in front of you. There's no one impeding you at this moment.
No one at this moment, huh? What kind of door are we looking at?
It's just the standard stoop walking into a
Mhm.
brownstone.
Any magic radiating off of it of any kind?
No, the building, no. Although you're definitely getting little splotches of magic here or there as you look, because you're the only one here that can see magic, right?
Yes.
And there are little splotches here or there.
Okay.
Now, let me just
Uh,
check real quick under Dan. Let me check Danny real quick. Um, Let me just see what her abilities he's got here.
Nothing that'd be like a detection kind of thing.
I'm just checking.
cheers. Detective.
Well, she
She's
has
got,
detective, but that's not going to give her like magical sense.
yeah, but the gauntlets are giving her everything she has, right?
Hmm.
Well, Berserker is her natural ability. The
Well, that's her
gauntlets are
omni
giving her.
ability, and the
Yeah.
gauntlets allowed her to heal when she's raging,
Hmm.
um, and fly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing here that would give her any edge magic. She has a magic item, but she doesn't know anything about magic whatsoever. Makes sense though,
Hmm.
with her background. Okay, cool. Very good. What are you gonna do? You lead.
Uh, yep.
I shall be a pain in the ass.
I will be in the scouting position since invisibility and all
Is that
that.
what they call it nowadays?
All right, so I'll take point.
Somebody, Duke, go see if that door's open. There's nothing on it.
It'd be better if you do GOP because then we'd find brooms for sure.
Yep, it would just every
It's
door would
immediately a
leave
broom closet.
every door entering the building. It's just a broom closet.
Is there any windows open
It's
that can be
just this.
seen?
It's just a stairwell, lady. It just go up to the door. It's okay.
I just want you in front because you're our tank. That's the only
Okay.
I do
Going up
believe the
front.
term you were using before was meat shield.
reason.
Yeah.
She's got armor.
Okay,
She's
I'm gonna
fine.
check the door because
Mhm.
for traps and stuff.
Well, I
Plenty
checked it
of
for
room.
magic. There was no magic.
No magic on the door.
I have
Okay,
a question
Nope.
though. Since we have flyers here, we can't take people automatically and fly them just to the top, so we can already get up there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I
You
could take
do that.
one person. Well, no, I can't because in gas form I can't do it.
No.
But I could lift
I
them
was
up there.
just curious. I didn't know.
Yeah,
how
no,
many
you
of
could
us,
definitely
only a
do
couple
that.
of us to fly.
Why not?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
Because
love
that
how
would
the new
cut down the
person
time.
just cuts right to the chase and fly there because why not?
Because then we have
Okay,
to
I
get to
didn't.
the
I
top.
thought
We
they
only
were.
have an hour.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Even
I
if
thought
I
it
had to
was,
fly up and take one at a time real quick and get them up there, I can be like.
Well, you don't have to take me. I can fly up. But
Well,
I can
actually,
fly.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know how many people
in
can
flight
fly.
department, GOP can fly.
Mhm.
Of course, Barbara can fly. In gaseous form, Thundero can fly. The
Mhm.
only people, and of course, how many area leaping do you have? It's quite a bit. Puffin and Duke.
Oh, I
Let me look.
have
2. I have 2 areas.
It's incredible, remarkable, I believe.
Yeah, but what were the areas I said you could move with your leap?
4 areas.
4. And what is your leaping, Duke?
I
What is
thought my leaping
power
comes
rank,
off with
please? Power rank.
It's the 36 is incredible.
36, it's incredible.
So why do you have down 2? It should be 4, same as
Okay.
our boy here.
Maybe I just looked at the wrong chart or something.
It would take you guys 3 rounds to jump. You will have to make strength rolls, but you could jump on the building, grab a hole, and just keep jumping up. It would take you 3 rounds to do it, and you just have to make a strength roll.
And I think Danny and I could probably, since we can fly anyways, we could probably just assist them in climbing.
Well, it's up
Getting
to
up
them
there.
if they want to let you do that or they want to do it on their own. It's up to them.
We'd get up there faster.
True.
Okay,
And you wouldn't have to make.
I'll take the fast ride.
Buffin?
Can I boost Duke's jump with my electromagnetic lifting?
Nope.
Damn it. That would have been cool.
Well, I mean, you could just lift him.
Yeah, but can I lift him that far?
I am going
Oh, yeah.
to jump because I need to do the power stunt because I'm only at 1 of 5.
That's right.
Oh, all right.
Well,
So I'm gonna
while he tries to do the jumping, I'm going to lift up Duke.
No, don't do that.
And
Let him
then-
do the power stunt. Let him do it. Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good for him. He needs it. Just go ahead and make the roll and spend whatever karma you got to spend, Puffin.
Okay. I'm under incredible, right?
I believe you were. Yeah. Yeah.
You need a red, so yeah.
Or was it remarkable? Let me check. Oh, everything goes up to remarkable with the hammer? That doesn't sound right.
I think that's for attacks.
No, everything's remarkable. I hold the hammer. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
So
think the hammer
therefore, it
wasn't-
would be excellent power rank, which would be 2 areas, not 4.
Well, no. I mean, all my stats go up to remarkable. The hammer is amazing.
Oh, okay. So the hammer is giving you the jump. I see. Yeah, it'd be under incredible. Yeah, you need a red. So and you have to spend 200 karma and need a red. So, do what you need to do.
Okay.
Make the roll.
Yep, I did. I got a 68. I'm looking.
Okay.
Under incredible, 68 is a yellow. I need a wow. Why is that?
91 is what you need.
68 to 91. Let me see.
Seven. 33. 33. So 233 karma. How much karma do you have? You have actually right now.
Well, I didn't get any for last session, so I have 439.
Okay. So you get your you get your one done, and you don't have enough
No,
to. You don't need to do it again anyway. You're good for this scene. So you leap, leap, leap. Just give me one strength roll, please. Standard strength
okay.
roll.
Ooh. Let's see here.
Which is under remarkable, I believe.
Yeah, spending spirit would be good.
Don't spend spirit. Just spend. It's not
Oh.
what you think it is. Just make a roll, please, under remarkable.
I did. I got a 27. It's a white. I fail.
Okay. You don't fail. You jumping up is something you can do. You already did your power stunt. You're good for the scene. The problem is you damage the building as you're going up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not my building.
Fair enough. I'm just saying that's what the roll's for. Anyway, you go. Everybody gets to the roof. I'm assuming is where you're heading.
Yep.
Indeed.
And sure enough, you can see the sky from up here, and you can see all this sea of green around you. And a big chunk of the roof is covered by the green. However, the door is not.
Excellent.
Almost as if somebody opened it for. No, just kidding. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check the door. I'm assuming you check for magical.
My favorite part of the night.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
doing as well.
It's
Yeah.
there's one roof access door and it's a broom closet.
It is.
Okay.
Right to
All
the
right.
back of the wall.
First check and see if there's magic on the door. If there
Yep.
not then I'll
All right.
magical
Let's
broom
see.
closet.
Thundero checks to see if there's magic. Yes, there is.
It's magical.
Would you like to decipher what type of magic it is?
I would. I
Cascade?
would need to roll for
That
that,
would be
wouldn't I?
great. So that would be a +1 from your arcane. This is a
Mhm.
logic roll.
Logic. Oh,
So-
well, I
so-
failed miserably.
That's a lot
So
of
there you
dice.
go.
Could you please roll
Yeah.
that correctly?
I did. What happened?
you
How
did
did it throw?
not.
Oh, why
You
did it throw
rolled
3?
three?
Oh, I hit 2d10, and I still only rolled an 11.
Mhm.
That's amazing. There we go. That's much better.
This is pretty standard magic. It's not very complicated, but it is it's basically a lock spell.
Excellent.
So do a knock spell and unlock it.
That's right.
Lock spell.
Well, what is your magical ability sat at? I think it's like remarkable or incredible, isn't it?
My magical ability is incredible.
Yes.
Incredibly.
So this is just standard magic. So you can try to counteract it. The magic that is locking the door is not Mother Saba doing it, it's Hannibal doing it. So all you need is green. You are strong
All I
Oh,
need is
that's
a green.
nice.
I'm gonna blast it.
You don't have to blast it. You can literally undo it.
Yeah.
Blast it.
Better to keep the element
Fine.
surprise if we can.
Yeah, plus
Fine.
it won't make a noise.
You are a magic person. Be magical.
Yeah,
there
it's
we
good.
go.
It's
Okay.
good. Get it out of here. Get it out of here.
The
Be
magic
Tinkerbell.
is gone. And now to see if the door
so many
is
marriages.
naturally locked. Go, GOP.
Okay. All right, 63 under.
63.
No
That
problem.
would be a
It
yellow.
is.
I look over at Onyx. I go, buddy, what are you doing? I can just go through that door.
Well, the rest of us can't.
Oh no,
but yeah.
Stop
yeah, that's fair.
interfering. Stop
Yep,
it.
I need
Stop
my broom
it.
closet, man. I need my
All right.
fix.
You are
We don't know
able
if
to
it's
pick
key
it
lock.
with no problem.
Yeah, but if
It
he
is
could go
locked.
through it, couldn't he unlock it from the other side?
Yes.
Well, no, that's what he's saying,
Yes.
but it could be a key lock. We don't know.
No, hold on a second. There is a key lock here, and of course, all roof access is locked in America. It's a law,
Mhm.
and it is locked. And
But
you're
it's
able to
unlocked
pick
from
in.
the
Now,
inside.
hold on. Now, everybody, back up off my broom closet.
Hey.
How broom falls out, but it is access.
Goodness gracious! You are able to pick it, and you open it. On the wall, you see a broom. You see a
Excellent.
dustpan and a mop hanging, but there's also a stairwell going down.
Mhm.
It's
I
a,
was
it
scared
acts
for a
as a broom
second.
closet as well.
It is. It's both. It's both, baby. All right.
Okay, well
Can I get
I'm
another
gonna
roll
get.
on the build points if I get a flaw that I'm scared of broom closets?
You should.
Yeah, he needs that flaw. I got my flaw.
He's claustrophobic, but only for broom closets.
Yes, only in broom. If I see one, I like recoil.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Now-
gonna sense in this broom closet that's also a stairwell if there's any magical, mystical trouble,
No.
traps of any kind. Okay.
Hannibal is much more of a soldier type. He's not a wizard.
Excellent.
Devlin and Mother Saba are. He's much more
All right.
akin to Malice than he is to them.
Oh,
But
that means I can kill him in one shot. I like that.
now, much better than coming up from the bottom floor because that would have been a gauntlet. But coming in from the top, as we speak, so far, you haven't made any noise or done it. Well, there was noise on the side of the building from someone banging into it,
Mhm.
but
I helped.
you did. So they're aware of some kind of noise, but not on the roof itself. So you
Yeah.
guys head down the stairwell. Who's taking point?
Duke.
Not the invisible
Yeah.
guy?
You know, I make a lot of walking noises, right?
Maybe the
You sure you want me up
invisible
front?
Uh,
Well, Duke's
maybe-
all I know is
Invisible Man.
Duke is in front of me.
Invisible
I
Man
don't
should
care
go.
about everybody else.
Yeah.
Duke's
So
in
that
front of
way-
me.
All right.
You would
so
see the Visible Man would see stuff before us, right?
he would. So we have GOP in the front, and he is invisible. Behind that, who's going next?
I
I
shall
guess
go next.
all the
I
I
brutes
am not
go first.
afraid.
Yes.
Yes.
So we got the
yeah, we'll let the new girl go first.
oh, nice. There you go, new girl. We got the three
That's fine.
bruisers, and then
You just don't want to die.
fair enough. And bringing up the rear,
No, that's fine.
we have Electric Girl. Now, Electric Girl, what is her state as we're moving down?
Her state is gaseous.
Okay, thank you. GOP, you come down a flight of stairs, and there is the flights continue, but of course there is a hallway entrance door here that is not locked, nor is it a broom closet.
Okay, no magic on anything like
No.
that. Okay. Then I will because I am still monitoring with the drones. So
I'm sure.
I'm going to kind of slowly go into the room once I'm sure that there's nobody,
Yeah.
nobody can see.
Well, you have the drones, and actually, Hannibal is up here with only two people that are on the floor. There are other people on other floors, especially down the bottom. But he's only here at two, and he's actually at the far end of the building from where you are now. In an office, he's sitting down, and the two people are. He's at it. He's at a desk, and the two people are standing in front of the desk, and he seems to be talking to them. You don't have auditory capabilities yet in your drones, but you can see that's what's happening. So
Okay. Do they look like Hellspawn?
they do.
Okay.
Troopers.
They look like troopers. Yeah.
All right. So I will get us into, I guess, as close of a position as we can without being seen. Because we're, trying to
There's
get.
no one on the floor. The only people on the
Okay.
floor, because you have the drones. The only people
Yeah.
that are on the floor are in the office at the end of the hallway, and it's Hannibal and two troopers. There's no
Okay.
one to see you.
Well, I know. I'm just
Excellent.
saying, like, I'll put the party in a position where we're as close to the room, the office that they're in, without, in a position where we can be seen, so that way we can
Right.
do kind of our.
You
jump in
all
and
are
attack.
positioned well outside the office door.
Mhm.
Okay. So,
Uh,
yeah, I guess a surprise round. Would
Hang
that
on.
be?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, is there a way that if we do a surprise round or whatever, and I don't know if you have to roll for that, whatever. But since we know the positions of them, right, with your drones,
Hmm.
couldn't the two muscle people or something, or even him being invisible if he's not that strong though. I don't know what these Hellion things are, but if we had like, okay, I take the one on the right, you take the one on the left, and we go in and like just like snap their necks, and then somebody's holding or keeping, maybe if the one has magic, some way to hold Hannibal where he can't do much until we can capture
Hold
him. If
person.
there's only two.
Well, he's kind of does have that,
I
but
do.
with his electromagnetic, you know, levitation.
True.
But
Mhm.
he hasn't powered his son to that yet, though. Although I suggested he do so. But nevertheless, no, there's no way to open that door and get a surprise round. You'll have to roll initiative.
There is
Okay.
one way.
Well,
There is one way.
you by yourself, yes.
Hang on. No, there's another way. Knock on the door.
Okay.
Duke, go knock on the door. Don't open it, just
This
knock
is
on
a
it. And then
very
step back.
bad idea. But okay, fair enough. I will have my action held.
Now one will be prepared, and the other one is going to be the one to
I
answer the
am
door.
going to not stand in front of the door.
Ooh.
I'm going to stand on the side of the door and reach over and knock, knock, knock.
Now,
I'm
all
going to
right.
materialize and prepare to blast whoever opens that door.
Okay. So you materialize across the hall. Of course, it's a hallway. It's
Yep.
not huge. You
Yep.
got Duke on one side of the door. Who's on the other side of the door?
I shall
Me,
be.
I would think. Oh, you are? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And Barbara, where is your character? You have one person on the side of the door. You got two bruisers on either side of the
Because
door, and you have the girl backed up tight to the wall, and she's got her electricity ready to go. What do you want to do?
so like the person gonna blast is standing also on the side, or would they be facing like the door kind of low?
I'm straight on. I'm straight at the
Yeah,
door.
straight on, and they're
Yeah.
both on the side. Well, then,
Yep.
I mean, I'd still be on one of the sides of them.
Yeah.
I'd be able
You're
Okay.
to-
behind one of
No.
them on the sides.
No problem. All right.
Yeah.
And GOP,
I
where
mean,
are
I
you?
don't know where else I'd be positioned.
I'm
Unless-
I'm not right up at the door, but I'm a little bit maybe if there's like a side door in that hall, kind of peeking around.
Okay.
Close enough where I
Hiding.
could get
No,
moving.
hiding. Yeah, I know.
Or
Yeah.
unless
With
unless
my
I'm
gun
like
out,
crouched.
No, no, no,
aiming,
no,
ready
no,
to
no, no,
fire.
no, 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 no. Onyx Man. Okay.
Yep.
Unless like one of us, but we're all brutes though, so I don't know how that would be efficient if I was
I'm
like
a
crouched
sniper, so
down.
it's
No,
So
you're
like when
good.
they zap
I know.
them,
I get it. You're good.
okay.
You're good.
We're good.
Yeah. You're new on the team anyway. It makes sense that you would be in that position. They
Okay.
haven't really rolled with you yet. But now, GOP specifically, what are you doing at this very second?
I am monitoring the
Thank you.
yes.
So, you notice something as Duke is knocking. You notice that the three people in the room disappear.
That's why I didn't want to open the door.
Okay.
I didn't trust that room.
You hear a voice behind you, all of you. Give me a wisdom roll, please.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All of us here.
Miss Saba.
Everybody here.
Oof. Not good at all. But I should have still have enough wisdom to barely make
Oh,
it.
I might be yellow
Oh
actually.
no,
Hang on.
I fail.
I
Slightly.
fail. What is that? This is Ghost Grandma?
No, I'm good. I'm green.
Okay. Lady,
63.
I need a color.
Hang on. 63. I'm good.
What did
Green.
you say?
Almost
Uh,
yellow,
Things
but
going
green.
slow.
you want to roll your wisdom,
Hers
Barbara?
is 54. She rolled it. 54.
I
Yeah,
did, but I
she's a
don't. I
green.
can't. My thing isn't showing what I
It's
did.
okay.
But I did.
54.
It showed it for a
Which
second.
it's good, right?
You got a
Actually,
It's
54. You got a
green.
green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's a green.
everybody failed.
Okay, then I'm good.
Excellent.
No wait,
No,
green you had to get.
no, you need a yellow for
Nope.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, because of who you're dealing with. You hear a voice. I'm going to monologue before I blast you. But
All bad guys monologue. So go ahead.
they do.
This thing's going
Um,
so slow and acting goofy.
Now you guys are all ready. You had your plan. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. But you have a voice behind you have not heard before, and he says, You have been quite the trouble for our little organization. I shall see the end of it today. The
Ooh.
entire
You
hallway
farted?
just erupts in fire, just absolute hellfire. Now you guys all kind of look over toward the voice as the fire is erupting from him, and you see Devlin Cross,
Lovely.
the boss.
The man.
Yes.
All right. So everybody failed, so there are no dodge rolls. Therefore, this fire engulfs the room. Now, everybody, give me your. Does anyone have any protection versus fire directly? Some people do.
Well, I have my shield, which does energy.
Asbestos in my suit.
That's so much
No,
bullshit.
asbestos. It is one of the equipment you could buy.
But did you?
I have
No,
it. No,
no,
it
no.
is in my equipment.
I have. That was a faulty order. You didn't notice it until now.
With
So,
my money, I don't think so.
We got vetoed.
and so no one
Will my
has that.
shield protect
But
me from it at all, Chester?
I just got power. I just have, power armor.
of
type
course,
of
your
thing.
shield will do that. But have we taken the power stunt that lets you do multiple things yet?
Well, I wasn't doing anything yet. I was just
Well,
preparing
yeah,
to.
you were. You were about to blast, so you were in blast mode. You were not in shield mode.
Oh, this guy. Fine.
Well, no, I'm saying
Fine.
that's a power
Yep.
stunt you really could use, dude. There's two power stunts you
Sure.
really should be thinking, working toward. Anyway, everybody in the room, in the hallway, sorry, takes 50 points of damage. Now,
Ow.
there's a lot of armor in this room. Now, keep in mind this is energy. So some of you who like Duke, what is your armor rating, Duke?
38.
Okay. So I think what is it, GOP? 16 points less, isn't it?
Uh,
I think it's
what was the
16
initial
points.
damage?
No. Body armor is 16 points less effective against energy attacks, I think.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's
Yeah, it is.
16
I
points.
thought you said it was just fire.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
that's
energy.
energy.
Okay.
Yeah. So once
Okay.
again, Duke, what is your body armor again?
38.
38.
Subtract 16, right?
So that brings us down to 22. So you take yourself a total of 28 points of damage. Everybody needs to do the
Okay.
same. Now, the only opposite would have been with Thundero, because his is against energy and he's 16 points less against physical, but he wasn't
Right.
in that position. So everybody take your damage or what reduced damage it is. Now, Barbara, let me go take a look at your stats here real quick. You have
145 body.
nothing. So you take 50 points of damage. However, you can heal in combat. So you take a full blast. What is her body?
Okay.
Now she's fine. Jesus.
Yep.
My body's
Mhm.
140. No, 145. But then
Yeah,
Right, but
no.
she's not raging yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
Which
she's
no.
generates
raging, she
what?
gets
Yeah.
10
It's
points per round?
it's nasty. Yeah, it's nasty. But that's all right. That's good. So it's on like Donkey Kong.
We initiative again?
initiative.
Initiative.
Okay.
Oh, well,
That
we didn't
is just
explain to her how to do initiative yet.
Yep. Roll one
I
10-sider, not a percentile, and add your speed, which I'm sure that GOP has
Hers is
calculated for you.
30.
Okay.
So then I hit just plus.
Yeah, this guy's speed's pretty good, but I don't think it's going to get you, Thundero, though. It's not as fast as the other girl.
4.
Yeah,
Nope,
Thundero's
I got
got
No, I
me.
didn't do it.
I
Good.
got 32.
Because he
So
fucked
you
me
got
up.
34, Danny.
So you have to add 30 to that. And you'll notice when you click on the die, you'll see on the bottom left-hand side, there'll be like a +1, +3, +5.
Right.
You could just click those and you can add your 30 or just add it in your head. So you had a 34, which is a good roll. This character,
Is this just him? Is he the only one here?
as far as you know.
Okay.
This guy, particularly Danny, is very, very fast, but he's not Thundero fast. And honestly, I think probably Puffin somebody else here could probably push him. Maybe it's yeah, Puffin's really fast too, and I think
My old character was really fast.
Yeah, his
that's
new
what I had in
character.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy
My old
is
character
fast,
was
but
really
Thundero's just wicked fast. So it's Thundero, then me. Go ahead, Thundero.
That is correct, sir. Okay, so lay of this land. We're in a hallway.
You are.
He
You just
blew.
got
He
lit
blew it
up.
up
You're
into
not a happy
fire.
girl.
Yeah, she's in
The
bad way.
whole hallway's on fire. This is hellfire, by the way. It's green color.
Excellent. I don't want to fight him in a hallway.
Well,
That's
it's
for damn
where you
sure.
find yourself.
So I am going gaseous form and floating my happy ass back up the stairwell.
So you go past him?
Is that where he's at? Is in the stairwell?
Oh, he's in between you and the stairwell. Yes, he is.
Okay, then can I
said it's
phase through
greenish, the fire?
through the roof?
There's a
ceiling?
There's a window. This is a brownstone, right? So there is
Then
a
I'll go through the
window
window.
not far from you. Matter of fact, it's probably within touching distance of because that's the last door in the hallway. So there's a window right there. You go through that.
Excellent. Yep, go through that, and I'm going to head up to the roof.
Okay, so you take a movement. All right.
Yep.
Your fastest character has retreated.
Well, I'm almost dead, so I don't have much choice.
Very nice.
I'll be back.
Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty then. So
Too bad there wasn't a way to get, because you said it was like greenish. Too bad there wasn't a way to like get them to run into some of these vines or something to let them tear them apart.
There may be.
Let me see here. All right. I am going to target because he disappeared, so I can't I can't deal with
That's
him.
exactly why I did that.
He most certainly can see GOP. And
Can't he,
GOP
though?
is the closest to me.
Well, he did just get blown up, so yeah,
Oh,
probably.
I
yeah.
didn't technically take an action.
Awesome.
No, he can see you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's got the yeah.
But he's also very, very smart. Therefore, he's probably researched you, seeing as you guys have killed two of his lieutenants. So he would know that you have flying ability, so he wouldn't choose you. He'd choose one in the party who cannot fly. And of course,
Come on, just bring it to me. Just come on.
so it's either going to be the biker god, Slavic god from hell, or it's going to be Duke. So we'll say Puffin is 1 and 2, and Duke is 3 and 4. Okay.
Here we go. Who's he going for? Let's see what he can do.
It's Duke.
Duke. Why is nobody surprised?
Yeah. All right.
He was intimidated by my mean mugging.
Duke, he looks at you and he raises his hands, his right hand, and you feel this weird pull on you, this weird energy. Please give me what is your in this case it would be your stamina. What is your stamina? Your fitness.
16.
So excellent.
Excellent.
But I have a question though, real
yes.
quick before we go. Can I ask? Okay, so if I go in rage, right, I could hurt my own people, but I also fly. If I were to try to get my people to stand back a little bit, and talk to them, be
Well,
like back up, flew when it's my turn,
Well-
like I could fly into this guy and go into rage and not hurt them.
The way rage works is like this. You're raging at a thing,
Mhm.
therefore him.
Mhm.
As long as he is there, you will be raging at him. The danger for your berserk is when the enemy is down or disappears. That's the problem.
Okay.
And then you have to make will
Okay,
saves,
I
which you're
just had a
not
question
going
because
to
I was going to
make.
be like before she made her turn, or before Duke made his turn, like if that was possible, I just wanted to understand. So
Yeah,
that
no,
way,
no,
like,
no.
if I were to do
Your
something like that.
berserk is
Okay.
at a thing, and that thing would be him. So your character 100% should berserk. 1,000%.
Okay.
You do your thing.
Right,
However,
that was just my question before they took their turn. So,
yeah. Let me do my this thing though. Duke.
Yep.
Give me. You're under excellent. Give me a roll, please. Go ahead and roll
Come on, Duke,
Under-
you got this.
under your fitness.
Use your spirit.
Yeah. Use the spirit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
All right.
yeah.
What's
You need 95, so you would need a further 24 spirit would be burned.
Do it.
Okay. Burn 24 spirit.
Okay. He kind of looks at you with a smile, interesting, as if you were interesting. So that has no effect, and his secondary attack is going to be against. Well, it's going to be against. It could be against anybody. GOP's closest. I'll use him. Um,
okay?
GOP. He looks at you, and you start becoming very, very hot. Give me a fitness roll.
Okay, fitness roll. I'll spend spirit on this.
Okay.
Oh, fitness. Oh, my fitness is with the suit monstrous, so
All right.
I'm only 7 points away from a red, so I'll spend 7.
Okay. So you only take half of this. You didn't need a red, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I already said I was spending spirit anyway, so.
that's fine. But you take half the damage that he's doing in this particular spell. You take 25 points of heat damage.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay. And everybody give me a wisdom roll because you're all looking at him, obviously.
Well, I'm not. I'm outside.
Well, they are.
How do I clear out the dice that are up there?
You clean them up. I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Nothing.
Oh my goodness, folks. Somebody,
That's a horrible
anybody.
roll.
Oh
Wow.
no.
All right.
Oh my
I'm done.
gosh.
Go ahead. Who's next? I think it was GOP or
Oh my
Puffin.
goodness.
I
It's
think it was.
GOP, then Danny, then me.
Oh, okay. I thought I rolled the lowest.
Duke's
Hello.
last.
I'm 27
Wait, no.
or
What did
29.
you get? What did you get, GOP?
It
I only got
doesn't really
26.
matter. You all
Oh, I
go.
got 32.
So
So
Hey, y'all can
Danny's
go at
next.
the same time if you'd like.
yeah, it doesn't
matter.
really matter.
Just one guy in here
Yeah.
that we can see. Well, you can see.
Is this still the same scene, Chester?
Yes,
Okay, then I'm going to leap at him and bonk him in the face.
no problem. That's
Okay.
just a movement
Bonk him.
for you. To be fair, he's not so far that you couldn't just move normally. But
Charge him.
it certainly looks
I'm-
cooler if you like hopping up, bouncing off the wall, and just hammer thrusting toward him. It looks great. Go ahead. Attack.
I'm going to spirit.
Whack him good.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Spirit.
lovely.
All right, so the hammer
Lovely.
comes crashing down.
And I get 50 karma. Woo.
And I don't know what your fighting is, but whatever, get a
It's
red.
under
It's a
it's
stun,
under
so
amazing.
it's nice. Yeah. You get a slam and a stun. Very, very nice. You're under amazing, so you have a potential second attack. Go ahead and take it.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
That
Nice.
is
That's a yellow.
under amazing.
Yeah.
Yellow.
So very nice. We definitely slammed on this sucker and potentially stunned him. So let me make those rolls first. Now your damage, please.
The hammer is amazing, so that's 50, I believe.
Okay, and then of course you got
Mhm.
2 successive attacks. So are you sure it's 50?
It's the the hammer is amazing rank. I think
That's nothing to do with damage though.
yeah, the damage, I think, it's my strength plus 2 CS because it's
Alright.
a warhammer. So
Well,
my
yeah,
strength,
that's fine. So amazing and
yeah.
amazing together equal monstrous. So you do
Mhm.
that would be, you haven't increased it, so that'd be 63 points of damage. That's a lot. He's only got
Yes, sir.
60 health.
That's a
Okay.
hard hit.
However, several things happen all in a blink that you've never seen in your incredibly long life,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, sir.
And you, to be fair, you smile. It's a
Mhm.
nice day
Yeah.
that you see something new because you're old. You're like
I am.
stupid old,
I
right?
am.
And you do see something you hadn't seen before. You hit him for sure. You should stun and slam him. However, the damage is not what it should be.
I'm gonna smile.
You seem to barely scratching with those 2 perfectly beautiful hits. You didn't screw up at all. That was great. But he seems to take hardly any damage at all. And your stun and your slam on him, which would be under the same effects, don't do. Do you have a martial art A?
I do.
You do have martial
Let
art
me
A.
see.
Okay.
Let me check. I think I put that on my guy. No, I thought I spent the karma for it, but I don't think I may not have written it down.
Well, you probably
That's
have
on me.
other fighting stuff.
Yeah, I have Hema.
Yeah. Okay. So it's you don't have martial arts A. That's fine. Um, therefore, he should be stunned or at least wobbled. He should have moved. He doesn't even budge. He smiles back at you, by the way.
Well, it's just worse for you. I get to hit you more.
Next,
Go ahead,
that
Barbarian.
is
Be,
befuddling to you, though. You haven't seen that happen before.
Okay.
Who's next?
It's on me then? Is it me? It's
Yeah,
me,
go
I
ahead.
assume.
Go ahead, Danny.
You got
But
this.
I have a question. Is my rage, because his rage, is that natural to be a higher, like higher points than the berserker?
Yeah, so when you rage, and you can rage before you
Mhm.
you do your attacks and all that stuff.
Yes. Mhm.
It bumps
And then
up.
when I do go to attack him, then I will heal also. So yeah.
It'll basically
Okay, go
bump
ahead.
up your damage to
Mhm.
amazing, but it'll be 61 instead of
Correct. That's
46.
what I've written down.
Well, no, I'm sorry, that's your
Okay.
tactics. My bad. Your rage will be amazing 52, but you get +1 column shift from your gauntlets. So that'd be what? Monstrous? Yes? Yeah. So you basically be in the base level monstrous.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I have that one written down, but okay. For the monstrous thing is what I'm talking about, not the rage or the berserker. Okay, so then I'm gonna go and I guess try to hit, but nothing really. If it didn't, his huge hit didn't even
No,
make him
didn't do
budge.
nothing. And you're a warrior.
So
He hit him well.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So is it more of like something that has to be done with
But you're berserking.
magic
You don't
or
think about such
yeah?
things. There are no tactics for
All
a
right,
berserker.
all right,
You just
all
hit
right,
Hit it
smash.
very
Going in,
hard.
you're gonna smash as hard as
all
you
right.
can smash.
So now, well, hopefully we're gonna see how this goes. All right.
Now, the
Let's
good
roll
thing
my
is
thing.
you have taken damage and you will heal this round because of your attacks.
Right.
As long as you hit. So go ahead and hit.
Yeah.
Because Puffin did hit, right?
17.
That's
Slam
not a
slam.
hit.
No.
That's not a hit.
No.
Oh, Chester.
Yes.
Chester, I remember what it is. When I'm holding the hammer, I get the tensile strength of steel. That's why my stats are only remarkable, not incredible, even though the hammer is amazing power rank.
Yeah, no, we discussed that before. It makes
Yep.
perfect sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Your character is really good. This is just the absolute wrong enemy for you, Duke, and Danny. It
Hmm?
Because I
really
was thinking,
is.
because if the stuff's like coming up as a green fire and the hit didn't work, it has to be something to do with like maybe magic, electrical. So you
Give
gotta
him a
do something. We
wedgie.
gotta figure out a
Sure,
different
sure.
tactic. But
That you're thinking correctly as a role player, but your
Mm-hmm.
character currently wants to eat his face, and that's all you're thinking
right,
about.
gotcha. Right. But that went terribly wrong. So
It did. It
Yeah.
did. But you're like, "Arr, arr, 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 arr." You're a Tasmanian devil. Duke.
Okay. I'm still right there by the door. They're taking up the hallway to get to him.
Yes, they are.
Is the hallway still attached to this office? I mean, like, is there like, can I get, if I went into the office, could I get to the wall that is behind him?
You would
Right
have
to
to
the
go
walls to
through
get
a
to.
wall to do that.
Yeah, I know that. You know how flimsy those walls are.
Yeah, no. You could do that if you like.
So
Smash.
that's what I'm
So
going.
you
That's what I'm
wanna
going to do.
so this round you got to take a movement to get behind him. No problem.
Yeah.
You do so. You are now standing
All right.
behind. You go through 2 walls, just charging like Juggernaut through 2
Good
walls,
job, dude.
and you
Okay.
find himself behind
Smashing.
him. No problem. GOP, this is not a good situation. You're well aware.
Yeah, okay, so the room I'm in, does it have a window?
You're not in a
access
room. You're
at
in a
all?
hallway.
Oh no, I was backed into a side area. That's what I'm
Not
saying.
really. You were
Okay.
in a doorway entrance.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
what I meant.
just
Is
think of
the
a standard office, right?
okay.
Yeah, there's no place for you to duck completely out of the way.
No, I got you. I'm just wondering if I need to escape, if there's a window. I
There
would
is
assume there
one
would.
at the end of the hallway, but it is not next to you. You're closer to him than you are the window.
Okay, fair enough. So, because here's the thing, like, I don't think I could hurt him the normal way, reasonably speaking. Those amulets, though, are they always in the same location on people's bodies?
Nope.
Does he even have one?
No.
This
We don't
guy's
even know if he
magic.
needs one.
He's not
He
in
does
doubt.
have an amulet around his neck. Yes, he's wearing a talisman.
Okay. Shoot it.
That would be what I would aim for, because
Well, then
I
do
mean,
so.
yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's a yellow. You need yellow to take aim.
Better to not
I will
hit
spend
your
the spirit.
allies.
I'm a very good shot. So
Okay.
You're talking a lot of stuff, buddy. Roll
I
those
know I'm
dice.
talking a lot of crap. All right, well, I'm still spending spirit, so that's
I still want to be number 4. He has to
horrible
roll.
roll.
Yep.
Horrible roll. What do I need?
That's what happens.
See what happens. Let's see what happens. You deserve every bit of that. I want you,
I do.
Danny.
Dice
You give
suck.
him extra shit today, okay?
Mhm.
Or tomorrow.
I need 51. So that's
Chester, on this next round, do I even have to bother to roll initiative? Because I'm gonna win.
You never know.
What?
Probably
What do
not.
you mean I never know?
You're up on the roof. You can't
I
see
have
nothing
enough.
going on.
I have enough to do the bullseye. I have enough.
Yeah, but I don't know if
Barely.
really.
No, that is
How much
literally.
spirit do you have?
I got 71 total. I need to
He's
spend a
Good
little more.
lord!
All right.
He's using cards.
So
But I'm like at 3 left.
you get your bullseye, and the bullet is true and straight, and it hits him, but the talisman at the last split second moves just a little to the right. You see it move. It literally moves.
Well, I still have my armor piercing. I don't think that's going to do anything, but yeah.
What
That
what
was
is
my-
your damage? You did hit him though.
Oh,
What
that
is
was my
your
first
damage?
attack.
No,
my-
you're doing a called shot. You only get one action around.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
What is your damage?
My damage is going to be under. I think it's amazing. So 46.
Okay. Once again, hardly any damage to him. He smiles again.
Lovely.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
I'm just in the doorway, kind of backing up
Initiative.
a little bit.
Fine, I'll roll it.
I could win.
You can't. No, I'm in gas form. I'm even faster. But even it's 50. Yeah, 57 plus.
Oh, if I
It's
still had
outrageous.
movement, I could move towards the window, right?
64, Chester.
Yeah, you could do that.
31.
Okay, then I'd do that.
You're a bastard.
31.
Danny, roll initiative.
I got 30.
Danny
You
Phantom.
roll a d10 plus 30. No, just one. Just
Oh,
one 10.
D10. Sorry.
Just one 10.
37. Sorry.
Okay, 37.
37
Excellent.
then, right?
Oh,
You said
excellent.
plus.
Yeah, yep. 37 is perfect. Pretty good. But
I'm going last.
This guy is pretty
About right.
fast. Yeah, no, it's
Oh no,
Thundero,
I go
then
before
me.
GOP. Yay.
Okay, so I'm on the roof then. I'm out of
Yeah,
technically
you are.
out of the
You
the
are
fire.
completely out of fight. Yeah.
I materialize and heal myself. Now, Chester, if I use spirit on a heal, can I make it stronger?
No.
Okay, then I just materialize and heal myself
Okay.
for my it's 20 point heal every time. Boom.
Sweet. Very good. My initiative. What am I gonna do?
Come right for me, probably, because you're a prick.
No, I'm not coming for you at all. You're not in his vision.
No, 1, 2, 3. Roll a four-sider.
No, I tried you last time. This time I'm going to try the Slav. Or
Racist.
Hello,
the
good sir.
yeah, you're a Slav, right? Um,
I am a
oh, you were
slob.
or you were German. No, you were playing
Yes,
a Vandal, weren't you?
I am
A
a vandal.
vandal.
Yeah,
Yes, a vandal.
okay, you're German.
Not a slob.
So a German guy, give me a fitness roll, please.
Use spirit.
I am going to use spirit if necessary. I have good spirit. I have not spent any this session. Let me look at my spirit, which is good. All
What
right,
is your
I shall
fitness rank?
roll. My fitness with the hammer is remarkable.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So let me see here. Would any skills apply, or is it just flat?
It's no, it's just flat.
It's a 26, which
Um,
is. And I will spend spirit 26 to 36. 10 spirit will be spent to get a green.
are you sure that's all you want?
All right. Let me see. So remarkable. Let's see here. All the way up. What would be a yellow?
His this
66.
ability is higher than your fitness, therefore you need a red.
I can't afford a red. I can spend karma, but I can't
No, you
afford a
can't
red.
spark. You have to spend. So all right, what happens is your spirit is spent, all of it.
Okay.
All right. And all of a sudden, you find yourself in the air somewhere
Whee!
over Chicago,
Oh
Okay.
no.
and you're plummeting.
It's fun, everybody.
I'll come back to
He was
you.
teleported. Teleported.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Was a Duke, but
Yeah.
Duke she rolled real high. So you are plummeting. We'll come back to you.
Can I say one thing?
You can.
As I realize I'm in the air.
Yeah.
I call out to the person with the bird, "Get up here now!"
You don't even
The
know where you are.
Yeah, you don't know where you are.
They can track the
Somewhere
signal.
over the city. Over
They
Chicago.
could track the signal. That's true.
I am stupid. Get up here, son of a bitch.
He could
All
try
right.
and he could do that. He could try and call Jade if she's nearby. She could catch him.
All right, just assuming. Okay.
That's all right. I'm
I
going
have
to
an
get
incentive.
back to him. I said I'm getting back to him. Okay. Now, his next action, his last action, is he kind of transforms in front of you and he becomes living fire. It's still his shape. You see all the shadows of his shape and stuff like that, but he is a living fire. And he just pulses the entire top of this building with incredible heat. Everybody, including the dude on the lady on the roof, takes 50 points of damage.
Good thing I healed myself. Jeez, I'd be dead.
That's the
We
idea.
negate by our armor amount, the
Of
minus
course,
16.
always, always.
Okay.
You went to the
Like a
roof, you said?
whopping 10 health
Yeah,
left.
you just take 50 straight. You don't have any armor or anything like that, but you got like health like for days.
Mhm.
Yeah, this
Well, she
hallway, the doors literally crinkle up like a chip. The walls buckle. The floor beneath you is melting and twisting. You're on the roof, and the entire top of the door is folding over. The heat, the intensity of this heat is insane. This building will not survive it. Well, the top of it anyway. And that's it. That he's done. What are we gonna do, folks?
I'm gonna
GOP,
fall.
I'm gonna get back to you. I told you you're in
Yep. You're in a bad
GOP. This
place.
is a TPK potential, dude.
Okay. I'm going to first get my movement to basically fly out the window, turn back around with my sniper because I can still take one shot with the movement. I just can't have two, right?
I would just move.
I am moving. I am. How far can I get with my flight outside that window?
Oh, you take full
And,
movement. What is your movement speed?
well, my flying is incredible.
Yeah. So what's the speed?
37.
Yeah. No
Is,
areas per turn.
Oh, I don't have that written down on here. I'll have
Yeah,
to
I
look.
got it. I got it. All right.
Got it. He's got it.
I tell the party, get out of here. As I'm.
Okay, Batman.
I mean,
Your incredible
Get out of the
flight,
burning
right?
building.
Write this down, and so you'll have this.
yeah,
Your
I'll add it to my.
incredible flight, right?
Mm-hmm.
20 areas per round, 300
Ooh.
miles an hour,
Go faster than me.
and you can double that.
Well, I'm glad that we're here.
Okay,
You
I
Although
let the
it
party.
requires, oh no, it's a tech. So it would to double that would require a tech roll, and you could kill your flight. So usually you don't do
Yeah,
that. But
Lower
yeah.
20
ratio.
20
areas
areas.
is plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take
Can I?
anybody with you as you're going out?
Yeah, yeah.
What is your
Come get
strength?
me.
My strength in the suit is it's my muscle is remarkable.
Oh, no problem. You could take one of them with you.
Okay.
Who do you choose?
Me.
You're not there.
You are
You're out.
elsewhere.
Okay.
So I'm going to get back to you.
I've got the Rager and I've got
Duke.
Lady in there.
Maybe the Rager isn't what you want to be playing with right now.
Yeah.
But
And
you
he could
also
probably.
you have Lady in there. I got rid of the Vandal. The girl is on the roof, healing and then blasted. Yeah, no, Lady's the only choice. I don't think I'd want to mess with Berserker.
What?
Yeah, I'm not messing with
Oh yeah,
Berserker.
Berserker.
I grab Lady and I go flying as far as I can.
Duke, you get lifted up, and this seems to be a full retreat situation. And he's got real good hold of you. You're surprised he's that strong, actually. And
Okay.
through the glass, no need for a roll. Obviously, it's just glass, and you're both in suits. And he just jets. I mean, hardcore jets. Give me a tech roll to see if you can push because normally this kind of flight it builds up, but you can make a tech roll. Now, if you fail the tech roll, the tech will take a one column shift damage. But I'd do it.
I can repair it later if it
You can,
happens.
yeah.
Okay. And I mean, I got 3 spirit. I'll just say I'll spend spirit because
Fair enough.
it could help me. I gotta get
Just
out
do
of
a
this.
tech roll. What's the tech level of the flight? It'd be under the suit, I guess. -1 column
It'd
shift.
be under the suit or would be under my logic.
It'd be under the suit at -1 column shift. Yeah.
Okay, then that would be amazing -1, so incredible.
Yeah, it's the same speed. All right, so just make an incredible roll, please.
Oh, 100.
Damn.
Wow.
Take your 50 karma.
That's the first one.
That
That's
the
is
first one.
a beautiful thing. Matter of fact, because of the situation, I give you an additional 100 on top of it.
Excellent.
Ooh,
That was a
I'll take it.
save. You got Duke out of there. You guys are clean. Clean. All right. Next is Berserker Girl. Well, Berserker Girl doesn't have much choice in this situation. So get him.
Beat him up.
Well,
Well,
hold on a
he's
second.
fire.
No, hold on a
currently.
second. Hold on a second. What is her logic is like feeble right now, right?
Yes.
Yep, it's only a 1.
Do you have any spirit, Danny?
She should have all of her
I have
spirit.
62. Then I don't know. I put in parentheses +5 days.
Let's make a save my ass roll, meaning, just the natural impulse of a human to survive a situation. And it's under feeble, but use your spirit and make a roll, please.
Like the normal what we roll. Okay.
Yep, just roll under
Mhm.
feeble, but we're going to use our spirit here.
Oh.
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent.
yes.
There's a hundo.
Yes.
Finally.
You
Quick
lose
hundo.
Jesus. That's nice. You lose what is
amazing.
that? What is that?
Under
you lose 3.
feeble?
You lose
Yep.
3 karma or spirit, sorry. 3 spirit. That's a clutch move.
Jeez.
Now, somewhere, Danny, in the deep
Mm-hmm.
recesses of your crazed berserk mind, you realize run, or in your case, fly.
Or fly.
Fly
You
away.
fool.
Escape. Now,
Fly.
now,
Yes.
Danny, what is
Mhm.
your power rank of your flight? I think I already covered this, but let's just do it again.
I don't see where I have flight written down, but I
Well,
have
I'll go. I saw it earlier. I'll go
speed.
check it out.
It's incredible.
Right here. It is under
I'll
incredible.
write that
Yes,
down.
it is.
Okay, flight.
All
Let me write
right.
that down.
So, under
Flight.
incredible, he didn't put the
Incredible.
information here, so I'll give it to you. Okay. So
Mhm.
where is it? Here it is. All right. So write this down. Your flight
Uh-huh.
speed is 20 areas per turn,
Holy.
On speed.
300 miles an
20
hour. You are
areas.
fast.
Pretty quick.
You're
Pretty
as
quick.
you're as fast as your brother's character, actually. But his
Oh,
makes
that's
more sense.
adorable.
Well, it's like a his is like jet or anti-gravity or something like that. Tech usually is pretty high flight speeds. Yours is coming from the gauntlets, but they are Atlantean, so you know.
Yeah, powerful.
So you just have this instinct to flee, and in doing so, your berserk rage does drop, and all those effects come into play,
Mhm.
which we'll deal with later. You have enough health; it doesn't matter, even though you are busted up. So you take when you
Mhm.
flee, you do take some extra damage here, but I'll let
Okay.
GOP explain that to you later. Um, but you go out the window, following behind. Your head is clearing, and you realize you're running. You're pissed at yourself for a second, but then you realize it was the right move, and you're following your new team member, Onyx. You're matching his speed. So initiative, Thunder.
Do we even have to? Do we even need to bother, Chester?
Shut up!
It's like a humiliation ritual
Shut
for me at
up!
this point. I'm not gaseous, so you might be able to possibly maybe 55.
Probably not.
Nah, it didn't
No.
happen. Didn't happen. Okay, well, I am gaseous now,
It's a
and I'm
second.
flying my ass straight up towards that green.
Well, there's greens below you. You're on the roof,
I
so
thought it was. I
you're
thought there was some above us still.
no. You're above the
No.
green.
Okay, well, I'm still going
There
straight up into the
was
sky.
some on the building, but not now. Matter of fact, as you guys all run away from this situation, which is a good thing to do, you can literally hear the green screaming behind you
Mm-hmm.
as you see
Ruh-roh.
the top of this building
Somebody is
literally
gonna be
melt
pissed
into a
off.
puddle,
Mhm.
taking
As
on
I fly
odd
up,
shapes as it drips down the side. The bricks literally drip down the side of the building. The green is retreating on fire, falling away from the building very quickly. Of course, you don't know what he's doing inside, but you guys have escaped. And you're looking around for Letitia, because you're
yeah.
all flying, but you can't see her. Puffin,
Yeah, I got a 39.
you don't need initiative.
Well, I just wanted to be
I'll jump
included.
just in case I see him
Now,
falling or
Puffin,
something.
I'm
Yeah.
curious. No, you guys just did what you did. I'm doing now. It's my
Okay.
turn and his turn.
All right.
Puffin,
Yeah,
do you have
yeah.
anything like bouncing or?
I mean, I'm gonna have bouncing if I like it or not when I hit the ground.
That's true. What is your armor?
30.
30. And what is your total health?
My total health is
Was
120.
Yeah, no, that'd kill you.
And since this is the third round, I've regenerated.
Oh, that's fine,
That
but it wouldn't matter anyway. Terminal velocity certainly does several hundred points of damage. But you're falling, and you're like, all these years, and it comes down to this over this disgusting city, and didn't even have
I,
a final ramen.
I
and
have
you're
an
falling
idea.
and you're falling, and as you're falling, get the ground, the buildings are getting closer to you because you were. He threw you as high as he could. He can't get outside the bubble though. So you were
Mhm.
literally for falling from the top. So the buildings are starting to, the tops of the buildings are starting to come up to you, and you see streaking past you an MPV. The back door's open.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, there she is.
I'm gonna try to grab.
Well, let's see if she can do a really good piloting roll for you. Hold on a second.
I was.
Gets
No,
uh-oh.
she cannot.
Ooh.
I'm going to do
Oh.
a power stunt.
All right, now that would be helpful because she did try. She tried to get in front of you.
I
She's in your
appreciate.
area, but
She needs to get under him.
you overshot him.
Well,
She overshot him.
Yeah.
But
I don't
Doesn't
he,
even know
his
what this will
hammer
be.
always come back to him? It's bound
Now,
to
hold
him.
on, let me do
I
this.
don't. That's a different situation. I know what he's doing. You go ahead and you got
Can,
this, dude. Go
can
ahead.
I
The
throw
problem
the
is you
hammer
have.
and
Go ahead.
Can I throw the hammer and teleport to the hammer?
No,
Okay.
you don't have that power,
The,
but you can use your your jumping.
yeah, I was thinking about that. Could I leap off the hammer into the
Yeah,
thing?
most certainly.
That's what I thought. All
Yeah.
right, then I'll have to do
Do
the
you how
power
much?
stunt.
Well, hold on a second now. What do we got for karma?
I have 259 because I got 50 for rolling a red.
All righty. It cutting it close, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Well,
worth
he is
it.
falling to his death. He doesn't have
It's
much
true.
choice.
Yeah,
You spend the 200.
I thought he was immortal.
There he goes. He's
No problem.
61.
All right.
bounces off of it.
So
Boom.
how much is that? Between 61 and I think I need under remarkable a
What is your
95.
under a mark? Well, you don't need a 95. You don't need that. You need a
Well, I need for the
bullseye,
power stunt.
66. So you lose 5.
Excellent
What?
work.
No, I
So
need
No, he needs to
205.
do it for the power stunt.
205 karma.
You
You
don't
just
even need to
spent.
power stun it. You're just bouncing
No,
off your hammer.
he does need to power stun it.
Yeah.
Can he
Now
power stun again? That'd be
yeah,
his second one of the day.
No, he doesn't have the karma.
he
I do have the karma.
does have the karma.
He has the
We just did it.
karma.
So how many times you succeeded in that?
3 out of 5 now.
Nice. Um, so the hammer. What are the abilities of the hammer so far?
The ability of the hammer is when I'm holding it, my physicality gains the properties of steel, so I gain body armor 3, energy resist 14. I have tactics, grace, muscle, and fitness at remarkable.
And that's it. The hammer does nothing else.
And I regenerate 10 hit points around.
Okay. So
And I don't age naturally while I'm holding it.
right. Okay. So you literally kick off of the hammer and it goes, flying wherever it's going to fly.
Mhm.
And you aim for that back door that just overshot you, and you come roughly banging into the back of that thing, and you land up in it, and you smash right up against Letitia as she's desperately trying to pull up. Success.
Excellent.
Yay! Not
Yes.
dead.
I'll give you 50 karma just for not dying. How about that?
Oh, hooray. And I'll think to myself, well, it's probably the best place I could have landed.
Chester, I have a question
Yes.
about the dome. How high up is the dome?
I don't know. It's probably a mile.
About a mile. So it's a magical barrier, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Could you stand on it? Could a person stand on it?
Probably not.
What would happen if they attempted?
Well,
Probably slide off.
I guess
Probably
it
very
does
slick.
physically block. So yeah, I guess you could stand on it.
Okay, I'm gonna fly all the way up there
Mhm.
and materialize and stand on it because I can go right through the son of a bitch.
You can.
And then heal myself as much as it takes to get back up to full health.
So you're sitting on top of the dome, just sitting there
Yep.
healing. It's like, what the hell was that?
Yeah. And up here, I'm just assuming, but I know I'm correct. Me as the player, he can't get up there, so I'm safe. Is my thinking?
You know right well. There's only 2 people you know of that can do that. I can get out of this thing. You assume there are
Right.
probably others, but yeah, no, you're safe from him because he just teleported as far as he could. He couldn't get him out of the dome.
Right.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, he
technically.
wouldn't.
But
He,
yeah.
he has no idea where.
I'm assuming it. Because why wouldn't he get out if he could?
Now,
Nobody wants to be trapped here.
as you're trying to get your bearings there, as you crash into the navigation area of this MPV, Puffin, and Letitia's desperately pulling it up and getting the nose up of that thing and turning, you see your hammer out the
Mhm.
corner of your eye go down and past the building, and then there's a big puff of smoke.
I tell her, swing by that way.
Maybe wait.
She looks at you
She's
kind of
crashing.
panicked, then a little bit sideways, and then she smiles and turns over the other side. And she says, "Boy, you got 9 lives, don't you?" And she kind of leans over and gives you a kiss on the forehead for good luck.
Oh,
Oh,
Pulls up, and your hammer has
like you're a
gone
bad boy.
through a U-Haul. And is currently sitting on the subway below, damaged it badly.
I will go down and retrieve the hammer.
Okay,
Yeah.
and come back to the MPV.
I'm going to make a luck roll. Is there any in the chaos? Is there any paraphernalia, anything cool lying down here?
No,
Like any
in a
neat
random
stuff?
subway tunnel.
no,
I'm just checking. Just
no.
checking.
He's
Just
like, I'm just curious.
chunks of there are just chunks of railway tie, metal, and U-Haul.
You know what? I'm gonna with remarkable strengths enough to bend metal, right?
And not really. Kind
Depends on
depends
the
how
metal.
thick it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, just like a little, like a little piece of
soft metal,
wire.
sure.
Well, yeah,
Sure,
wire.
sure. Well,
Yeah,
I can
I'll just
bend
make
I
a.
can bend. I can
Yeah,
bend wire.
I'm gonna grab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the hammer, pick up a little piece of wire, bend it into a flower, and set it on her dash whenever I get back inside.
With my
Aw.
remarkable strength, I will bend this thin piece of wire.
It depends if it was like a piece of titanium wire, then it'd be harder to bend.
Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Uh, all right. So you guys regroup where?
I'm still on top
On
of
the
the dome,
ground.
just questioning my life right at this moment because he nearly killed me twice.
Eventually, you guys have comms. You regroup where?
Actually, Chester, I have an idea.
Mhm.
I haven't told anybody that I can do this yet. I mean, they all know, but they don't actually know it. So I'm going to tell Letitia to come pick me up and tell her where, and I'm going to let them see me standing outside of the dome.
Okay.
Just because I think it'd be cool.
So, Richard, which is certainly not your real name, you and Letitia, you're sitting there smiling. She's smiling back at you, and you guys fly up, and she's like, "Where are we going here?" And sure enough, you guys get it right up the edge. She has warnings going off inside the MPV cockpit, and you see Cascade standing outside the dome, midair.
Yep.
So I'm assuming you
I'll
gas
utter
into the
something.
place. Yeah,
Yeah. Then I
I'll utter
gas through and
something
get
under
in
my
there.
breath in German.
fair enough. Ancient German,
Yeah,
archaic
ancient
German.
German.
Yeah.
Letitia, you caught him.
Well, you
I'm
didn't
just-
know
I'm
he was
impressed.
falling technically.
Yeah, we had no idea.
Well, we knew he got teleported away.
He was screaming something in your comms. You weren't sure what.
Right, exactly. We knew something was happening.
It's true.
Letitia, you got him.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Where's everybody else? Is what I say basically. Where's everybody else?
Well, if that's where we're meeting, we'll. I mean, I can go flying up. It's not going to bother me.
Okay, you guys all convene in the MPV, which is sitting a mile above the city.
Yep.
As you guys all sit there looking at each other because you just got your ass seriously kicked.
Yeah. For the first
that
time.
guy is way beyond you. Way beyond you. So you're going to have to rethink it. And of course, you have not actually faced Mother Saba, and she seems to be the actual strong one. But because the other fights you've gotten in were good fights, but they were things you could handle, right?
Right.
And more than likely, Hannibal is in that same category. But Devlin and Saba are a different matter altogether. So you're going to have to rethink the situation.
here's what we just found out. If everybody was already noticing, Devlin just made an absolute enemy of Miss Lynn because he just
he
burnt the
most
shit out
certainly
of
did.
some green.
Oh yeah,
She
But
already
So we
hated
have an
me.
ally now, a big
that
one.
place was especially tricky for us because I couldn't scan for life. So if those guys were like illusions or something, you know, like bait in that regard, I couldn't tell because everything is
No.
surrounded by life.
They weren't.
Oh, okay, you just
They
teleported
were
them
there.
out.
The heat teleported them out.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I didn't have, you know, any kind of precognition to your action. He just
Gotcha.
reacted to your arrival. Yeah.
Mhm.
Meaning you didn't screw
Okay.
anything up, is my point.
Whew.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Who here needs some healing?
Everybody.
I think everyone needs
I've
Everybody.
actually
I'm gonna go
regenerated back
around
to
while
full
we
health.
fly back to our base and heal people up as much as I can.
Now, it's a special occasion, so you guys get back and land on the roof. You all kind of mope into the kind of the joint collective living den space, and of course, it's a perfect timing for Shawarma to be phoned in. I think.
I thought the noodle shop was down the street.
I'd prefer
I was
noodles. Let's get
making a
noodles.
Diner Express joke, but
Mm.
you
I
can do noodles
know.
if you'd like. Noodle delivery is fine. Mr. Lee makes very good noodles.
Yes, he does.
And you sit
And we
around the
did.
table looking at each other and thinking, how are we going to deal with that? And that's where we'll pick it up in 2 weeks. Because next week I'm going to be in Korea.
Oh.
2
Why?
weeks.
What a terrible fate, Chester.
We're
That's worse
assuming
than what we
South
just went
Korea.
through.
Well,
No, he didn't say which Korea. As in,
No,
is
he
it
didn't.
best? Are you going to be in best Korea?
I will be in best Korea.
Okay.
That's for sure. But I will be in Korea next week. So we will pick this back up on the, what is it, 27th
Wanted
for
to
you
fight
guys, right?
Hannibal. Yep.
Are you going to do some archaeology stuff or going to go give a lecture?
I'm going to do
No, I'm
archaeology.
going to go get fat on Korean barbecue.
That's the correct answer.
I
Taking
may
a
or may
week
not
off.
be there that day.
Send us pictures then. Or whatever, post them.
Yeah, no, my wife is, they're building a new ship in Korea with a new contractor, and they got a bunch of meetings. So, she's going to be busy. Well, daytime anyway. So I figured why not go along with her and just, walk around Korea by myself and see what kind of trouble I can get into.
Stay out of trouble.
No, not quite the
No,
opposite.
no, that's not going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know
Known
him.
Chester too long.
But it'll be
Did we
fun.
get any?
And
Did we get any experience or whatever it's called?
yeah,
Oh, we'll go
yeah,
over that.
yeah. So experience for tonight. Everybody gets 300, and I will
Excellent.
give partial for escaping Devlin. So the total for tonight, aside from any bonuses I gave out, is 400.
Okay.
I need to spend some of this karma.
I
You
have
do.
504. I can get a skill.
Yep. Now keep in mind.
I will keep that in mind.
Sorry, I spoke at the wrong moment. Thundera, there are a couple of power stunts you should really think about. One is
Mhm.
multi-action, and the other one
Mhm.
is, I forget what it was, but it was something with your power that you did just finish.
I have a question. Can I, with my neon form, can I get the power to turn other things into neon gas with me? Would you let me
Good
have that?
question.
Yes,
There are transform other powers.
there
I
are.
like that. I like that. I like
But
that a
it
lot.
would be reduced from the neon, and the neon's at
Yes.
remarkable, so it'd be under excellent. So your weight limit on that would be 800. No, was it 800 pounds? Yeah, 800 pounds, which isn't
Okay.
bad.
Not bad. Not bad. I can do some things and some stuff
You
with
could.
that and get real creative.
Multi-action would be really handy. Having a
Yes.
shield up. And I
Can
think,
anybody get multi-action?
and the other
That's what I'm
thing,
going to do next.
the other thing with the
Multi-action, for sure.
levitation
Mhm.
was to be able to use it offensively.
In gas. Oh, offensively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But multi-action also would be, it's more than just a shield. You have to pick, but you could be in gaseous form and use your electrical attack, right?
Right. Right.
Or be
Making
in
me
normal
stupid with
form,
untouchable.
and have your shield up and you can do things at once. It's
Put the
pretty handy.
shield up, heal. Put the
Yeah,
shield up, attack. Do all
what have you.
sorts.
Two uses of power simultaneously is quite handy, especially when you have various powers that are passive, right?
I
Anyway,
do.
very good. Everybody have themselves a great weekend. Enjoy. I won't be back. I won't have our Sunday show or the Bugbear's Basement here next week at all. I will be back in time to do the Drawn and Quartered though. So yeah, I'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Thank you all very much, and yeah, later.
Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.